gonna take some time away from the game, and we gonna have some fun. You wanna ride roller coasters, you wanna go to Six Flags, you wanna do things like that. So we're gonna go do things like that because life is too short. So it bro, literally the toughest thing I have ever witnessed in my life. Bro, AJ's heart stopped on the field, bro. So,
Man, I know he's asleep, but I almost want to check on
man,
him.
I'm telling you, I can't sleep but every like hour and a half. Then I wake up and go back in there. I ain't been able to sleep and like they transported him to Brazelton. Yeah, yeah, on
Wow.
the field,
Damn.
on the field. Like
Wow.
it was, that's what I'm saying. Like they was bear crawling. I seen the team go. I turned around and he laid out.
Wow.
So I go over there. I'm like AJ, and then I go down there and bro, he's like, you know what I'm saying, dead weight. I flip him over. It's nothing. I start shaking him, and he nothing. Um, I screamed out, somebody call 911. The homie, and I just yelled at this parent 2 days before this happened. So, about talking to players during game time. Um, he was the one that jumped the fence. He's a paramedic. And he came, he's like, help me get his pads off. Got his pads off. Um, all of that, nothing. So then he had to start going on the chest compression. And they just popped up like, you know what I'm saying? Took a breath and then laid back down or whatever. And then they had to strap him up to the IVs like on the field. Paramedics came. We had to go a paramedic ride to Brazelton right here. Then paramedic ride all the way down to Children's Healthcare in Atlanta, where he stayed there. So, it it's very, very traumatic. Like he think he just gets to go play ball again. I'm like, no shit over with. And I'm not playing. You want me to see it? At least until high school. Bare minimum. Yeah, he got a thing on right now. Like very, very, very monitored. You know what I mean? Now they pulled.
I don't remember like the particulars with Hank Allen, but that was like the last.
Yeah, man. But it was the way he was bear crawling. Um, it was a 4x4 that they had to do. All right. Remember, we just lost to Mountain View, 35-0. So, yeah, there was some punishment that had to be handed down. But this punishment wasn't bad punishment. You know, gassers be like, up and back is one, right? I don't have them do that. So mine is up is one, back is two, and it's 20 yards. And it's 4x4. So 4 times. Up one, back two, up 3, back 4. You're done with the run. Okay, that's 80. Then the bear cross. Up 1, back 2, up 3, back 4, then you go get water. Simple enough as it sounds, right? It don't sound like it's nothing crazy. That is very normal, actually, light football punishment for real.
It's not like it was something.
Excessive, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. 300 to 150. Me, I'm a lot more lenient when it comes to stuff like that. Just because we still gotta have practice and all of that. You know what I mean? Like, let's get this punishment out the way right now, so y'all understand y'all not about to do this no more. Because we was looking good. I understand. Have 2 days of practice, because of the rain, the lightning, whatever the case may be. But getting 35 points home without being able to stop it. Yeah, they are deep.
They was like that last year.
Yeah, deep as hell.
I feel like they got. I was telling somebody at work. How the group you got 8, 9?
10.
So between, I say 8 and 12-year-old Mountain kids, they like that.
Yeah, they are. They are. Some of them
That
come
whole
from here.
group, like,
Yeah, yeah. Them is gonna be the ones.
Them
That's
be the ones. Like,
yeah.
yeah, for real.
Yeah, they not. Them is the ones that's gonna take Mountain View and put them on the map finally.
They used to hurt sons play like because man, they said, I was like, man, they not gonna continue to track.
No, it's
The young ones, they're coming up.
yeah, and they're gonna make a name for themselves. At some point in time, Mountain View, just like Mill Creek, just like Buford, just like Parkview, just like Brookwood, they all got their time. That's how it go. So
Secondary trash, but they ain't stay trash.
no, they're not gonna stay trash like that. I mean, shoot, they won last year. It was like 7-2.
You mentioned that AJ was wearing a sweater.
Yes, he was wearing a sweater all day. See, what I didn't factor in is he's on the 3rd floor of Duncan Creek now, and there's recess, right? So he plays at recess. He does all that stuff at recess. You know, when when it's recess time, man. Every recess is like a Super Bowl, for real, or a championship on the line. You're gonna go hard at recess. And then he'll have to climb 3 flights of stairs to get to the 3rd floor, where classes, where the 5th graders are, you know what I mean, where the 5th graders really study and all that stuff. So him wearing that sweater all day, I believe, contributed to the heat part of it, which his body didn't come back down to regulation before he put those pads on. And when he went and put those pads on, it was heat all over again. See what I'm saying? More and more heat. And then with him bear calling, like I said, when he's bear calling, he's trying to cheat the drill. So his ass is way up in the air and the blood is going to his head. See what I'm saying? So with the mouthpiece in and his neck like this, with the chin strap on, restricting all air. So what we have is a total meltdown now. The body can only take so much. And I turned around, bro, and he was, boy, oh my gosh. No parent should ever have to watch that, bro.
For real.
No parent, no coach, no player should ever have to go through that. But luckily I was there. I'm first on the scene. I'm gonna flip him over. And you know what I'm saying? Save his life. So, as far as football for AJ, man. Now, here's the cold part. Ain't done yet. They said that I had something. I hit him. I choked him on the field. The story came out where I choked him on the field. That led to him collapsing like that.
Oh, no.
Is that the reason why Defax came?
Yes. But look though.
That's crazy.
I'm on this side of the field, bro. I turn around. You see what I'm saying? and he's on the floor.
Here's my question with tabloids. I've been having this conversation a long time. What makes them go that deep into saying something like that? There's a bunch of missed stories you can say besides your own father choking his son. And I know we're living in a time right now where shit is crazy, but that doesn't make sense. You were right there. Like, what makes them decide to do that? Say that. That makes no sense.
They won't tell me who said it, bro. They will not tell me who said
That
it.
makes no sense.
I mean, did somebody approach you?
Nobody approached me or nothing. See you later, baby. You need some money? You need some money or anything? All right, have we? Don't let folks ask you too many questions, Cheesy.
Oh, so, I mean, how did you, like...
Police asking me all kind of questions. They came and asked AJ. They came and asked Ray. They checked their body for marks and all of that shit. Yes, and they turned this whole situation.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's what gets me pissed off. That right there is like, you create this type of story out of what? What's the goal?
You don't have no fact, no nothing. It's just...
You said people are saying.
You had so many witnesses. I'm pretty sure that was at practice or
Why, bro?
Like, why would that even be like?
Yeah, but what led to them to decide to go that route, that deep? You know what I mean? Like that makes no sense to me.
They say he's an aggressive coach and he pushes them hard, but I really don't. Their workout is not any worse than anybody else's workout in the GFL.
You need to call the love lady?
Yeah, well, I got his wife. They put out a statement on our behalf. No lady ain't hit me up yet. His wife been in contact with my wife, but yeah, because that story is out, they don't understand that. I might not even have Amnius play for them at all. I just might take Amnius straight to you. Yeah, I know you didn't say that, and it's gonna happen.
It shouldn't even be like a consideration.
Now, yeah. So that was very traumatic this past Monday.
You have a support system from the school, like?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Everybody, like, they said the only thing that they gave me was it was a person from the lower age group that called the police and said that an altercation had happened on the field of domestic violence that caused AJ to pass out or to collapse or whatever. Very dangerous. But it's been people that remember I told you, bro, it's been people that don't want me to have the position that I got because there was a man in the position before me and they loved his son and they, it just, man, yeah. Whole league know what happened. Everybody knows. So, like, I don't know what they're trying to say about me. It's like everybody, they always try to paint a picture of it's the blame game. Somebody got to be blamed. So, I had to step down as head coach.
What?
Yeah. No more coaching for this year.
The fix is all, it's all in, bro.
Yep. So there's been a lot of things that's happened with my program this year. And he think it's just best that.
Did you want to walk away, or they kind of suggested to walk away?
It was a mutual thing.
Okay.
It was mutual because I knew he was leaning towards it that way, and I didn't want to force his hand to have to. You know what I'm saying?
I'm burnt all myself.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I still got my, my daughters and stuff. I still have to, everybody is chilling and shit.
Yeah.
wouldn't be mad if you fucking anti-Hawk, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you know, that's
This is another reason, like I said, you need to be over there anyway.
yeah. Figure it out from there. Figure it out from there. But I don't know about homie playing football no more.
Yeah, like the hard stopping,
Yeah.
like, this should be more, like, some more analysis going on, like.
Yeah, that's why they got that thing on him right now. But what they did tell us though is something called athlete's heart that's going on when the kids, because of AJ not, I guess starting when he's like 4 or 5 years old or something like that, like Arius. He started when he was 8 years old. So we go 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old. So that's 3 straight years of going at it. So what had happened was his heart got kind of hardened. It built some callus in there because it's always working. Boom, 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 plus his size. So his heart's working. So now the heart is a muscle. As it's working hard like that, all it's gonna do, if you work a muscle out, it's gonna get bigger. Is what they told us. So now homie literally has a big heart. That's basically, you know what I mean? He literally got a big heart. Real kind dude. They got a real big heart, man. So
I think the next time you guys even discuss playing football again, it's gonna be when he is old enough to break it down the reason why he should play football.
Yeah.
And make you think, okay, maybe he's serious about it.
exactly.
Because other than that, I think you're smart enough to take him away from it.
Yeah. So
Like he should be able to articulate and break down, you know, Dad, this is why I want to play football. And he's like 6'5".
yeah.
But he's gonna be about 6'8".
Yeah.
He's gonna be tall.
Yo, but this might be the thing that might, you know what I mean? Because we're going to keep him around the clock testing. We're going to keep him doing what he got to do to make sure that his body stay in shape. We ain't going to let it go crazy. We just going to not let him do the contact stuff and not going, you know, we got to see what they say first about his heart. And then if they say that it's healthy and all that stuff is good, we're going to keep him, you know, keep him active. But I don't, man, no basketball, man.
I was gonna say basketball. Well, he's playing baseball.
Basketball, baseball, and football. Trifecta or whatever. So we just we entered into a situation where it is out of our control now.
Once he get regulated again, we'll probably do. I mean, it don't have to be like so much of a sport, but just like his condition.
Yeah.
Making sure that
His heart stay, the cardiovascular system stay.
you need the cardio and stuff. Like,
Yeah. And that's what I told him we're gonna do. And we're gonna go, you know, on trails, and we got time now. We don't have to show up to practice. After school, or we can hit Stone Mountain. We can be in Atlanta. We can do a lot of other stuff now. You know what I mean? And just not necessarily hiking, but there's trails around Georgia where you can go see real nice stuff. You know what I mean? And I know for a kid, you know, we're gonna make fun out of it. You know what
How
I'm
old is
saying?
AJ? 12?
10.
10, okay.
We got years. That's what I'm saying. I said, man, you know what?
His middle school will start. He's in what grade?
He's in the 5th grade, so 6. Next year is middle school.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna kick it. We're not gonna. There's more to life than just sports. We've been playing
Facts.
bar for like 3 years. We're not going. No. God just showed me like, hey, this all you want to do with your son while he young? Sports? Nope.
so the good thing is that it could have been something that was underlying.
Yeah. Underlying issue, heart issue. His grandmama with the breast cancer got diagnosed with AFib. That's when the heart like kind of flutters at the top, like. So, you know, my mama going through the breast cancer. This just happened with AJ. it's been a hell of a year. And plus, I ain't even want to step back on that field anyway.
This should give you something to do, like,
A lot of stress off my plate. Whether the team is doing good or not doing good, you know, I can still show up.
added, like, go back to something else.
Man, I can.
That's time.
Yep,
Money,
exactly. All these things that now that I just get to focus on the fam.
That should free you up, man. I'm glad you was there. I'm glad that
Yeah, for real.
he's okay.
We guarantee that products we ship are fresh. Like really fresh. Our products are
One day at a time, bro.
perfect temp for peak freshness and we're scared that every
One
step
day at a time. That was crazy, man.
but many ways we make wellness better than I
Yeah. Yep, they done, he took my will to fight now. We good? Y'all
The
got
whole
it?
Defax thing is crazy to me, though.
Yeah, that's the part that I'm like, all right, bro, I'm pretty much done with y'all, for real. I don't know, it says somebody from the lower age group, nobody that know us or whatever. So somebody that don't know us, or whatever the case may be. So he got a doctor's appointment today at 11:30 with his primary care physician. She booked the appointment and called us and said, I want to see him on Thursday.
What's that?
Monday. He was in the hospital from Monday to Tuesday. Tuesday night they released him. He was here yesterday, and now here we are Thursday. So he's got that thing on his chest right now. They had him hooked up to all kind of stuff inside of Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, bro. I'm talking like, you know how, remember 50 Cent was on that, in the treadmill running with the mask on? They had stuff strapped around his heart, his cardiovascular system, put a mask on for his breathing. It was, appreciate that, family.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably text her to see how everything's going with AJ.
Appreciate that, fam.
I'll keep it on my fridge for sure.
Thank you, brother, for real, for real.
All right,
All right, man. So, yep. Great. Telling me, bro. Like seeing it when I turn around and get laid out, bro. That shit
Never get that shit done,
ever, dog. Like, ever. Right there on the 5. On the 5, bro. Like, right there on the 5. Like, oh, man. Yep, so. Just gotta. All that work that we put in, man. Broke his foot. You know what I'm saying? Just came back from rehab, doing this thing, getting back into it, and then boom.
At the end of the day, you still got the foundation. It's like, we picked up, stepping away. If you ever decide to come back, it's not like it's going to be something that's new.
Right.
I think if you do, you should just try to keep them in training,
This,
light training, so
yeah,
his heart stay used to pumping.
yep. Yeah, we can't go cold turkey because that would really tear up his body. Like he'll start gaining all kind of weight because his body used to.
Yeah, that's what I said. It should be part of the physical therapy system is like whatever comes like that resistance training.
Yeah.
Force. It should be all force shit, like
Yeah.
just like cardio, no weight. Like it's just more of this
Yeah, just
cardio
all
type shit. Like
his own body
resistance band
structure.
type shit. Like
Yeah. So we like I never expected something like that to happen, bro. I am CPR certified. Now, I was going to start giving him the CPR, but before I can even start, bro, that parent was, he got there like, dog, I'm messing with AJ, and then next thing you know, he's right in my face like, hey, help me get his pads off. You know what I'm saying? So,
one thing for that to happen, though, for that to be your own kid, that's like, you going to like processing stuff so crazy, like, I don't know what to do.
and then they want him to go back to the field on Saturday. Because they want to do something for him. Like, bro, I'm not even trying to take him back to that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking traumatic. It's too soon.
It's too soon, bro.
Like,
You gotta have time to like
process.
yeah, bro, cause that you literally just seen like
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. 30 seconds and he's gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
My bad if I get a little emotional. So.
but we can't be hard triple OG like we have 65 days out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is some real shit, bro. Yeah, that's it out.
And then,
Like, it's gonna make you reflect on like just not just that, just life.
yeah.
Just life in general. Like you gotta see like what's important.
Yep. Yep. What's most important is just like, yo, man. Like, damn. I don't even want to see a football field right now. Now, football is the first thing I ever fell in love with, bro. Talking about from 6, 7 years old. But that shit literally, like before I met I loved football before I had a wife, a son, you know what I'm saying? And now that shit almost took my son. Yeah. Homie wasn't responding, man. That shit just. They telling me you need to walk away. You don't need to see this. I'm like, man, hell no. I'm right here. What you talking about, bro? Let them do their job. I stood back, bro. I couldn't do nothing. Like, bro, it's like, bro. Powerless, bro. And then the other side of it. I'm his coach. I had him bear crawl. He was bear crawling because I told him to bear crawl. So it's my fault that this shit has happened.
Nah, you can't look at it like that could happen in the game. That could happen in that school. You don't know, like
Oh man.
because if they would have said something like, I know it wouldn't make sense, but like say like he was so hot and he didn't have enough water or something.
Yeah.
I think that would cause the heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so the heart is different.
Different, bro. Says, now I think his body got to catch up with his heart. Heart bigger than what it's supposed to be right now because it's been work. He's a big kid, but the heart rate got bigger because of the training and all of that stuff.
Yeah, so maybe you gotta wait for them to give you a plan, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what can we do? What can we do?
Yeah, straight up. That shit is.
And then do the second thing. Like,
Yep.
then go from there. Just whatever they say, that's what we got.
Just going, man. I'm gonna make sure that that boy has a lot of fun. We're not gonna show up to games on Saturdays. Not about to happen.
Man, that shit hard, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is hard. Like, going, cause you literally, well, this is what you've been doing, like, from a routine perspective.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, just pivot and stop and say, I'm not doing stuff.
It's difficult, and that's what I told my wife. Like we just put 3 years into rerouting our life in order to make it happen like this. I'm talking about with monies, with everything, our scheduling for work and all that stuff. I know you know. We just did all of that, and now at the blink of an eye, boom, it changes all over again.
So I'm telling you, all of this, every single thing is all mental.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, bro, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I told you, last year when I had that episode, when I go to the hospital, right?
Yep.
And I came out, and I changed my whole lifestyle.
Yep.
But it took something like that to happen for me to, like,
Change it up.
yeah.
Yep.
Like, I had a whole different way of life, a whole
Yeah.
different routine and everything I did.
And now, boom.
Right.
So I just, man, we're gonna try to hopefully, we can, hopefully it ain't nothing crazy, man. Hopefully it was just restricted airway, whatever the case may be. But they got the thing on his heart.
You're gonna find out what it is. But even if it don't even matter what they're gonna tell you, you can still take it. You can just reroute some shit.
Yeah.
It's probably needed.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
that time you can now be
Allocate.
allocated to something, but like something else.
Said the girls gonna have like everybody, like the cheerleaders made something for him or whatever. Everybody gonna have 44 on their jerseys and stuff, or on their helmet. Yeah.
And all that other side show shit, you don't even like.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes it like, that's the extra stuff.
Yeah.
It's not even necessary.
Not necessary at all. Let us do this as a family. They want us to be there and all that shit. Like, no. No, AJ is not gonna be here. Because he also can't have no excitement right now. His heart can't be, you know what I'm saying? That's why he gotta stay out of school until Monday. The Defax lady came here. and was like, read me what they was talking about. I said, what? I said, I'm sorry, lady. Ma'am, I thought you were here because of the dehydration and all of that extra stuff. I didn't know this was being said about me. For that, you know, and I ain't think that punishment was too excessive, for real, bro. All the other kids finished it. It wasn't that bad. But now I got kids like, I don't want to come back to football because Coach Ant is not there. Or I don't want to come back, I don't want to play football because AJ or what happened. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I called a director yesterday. I'm like, yeah, man, look, I need to come and update the team. He said, right now, I need you to understand that you are a parent and you are not to get on the field. I said, oh, okay, that's fine. But right now, let me explain the situation. Right now, you got a whole 10-year-old team that don't want to play football right now. So it's either I say something or next year you will not have a 10-year-old team at all. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? They seen it. They were there. They seen it.
That's the joy you got. Now you have to go, what day I'm coming through? Monday, Friday, Thursday.
Hey, it's all good. I'm gonna be here. It's all good. We getting back into normalcy a little bit. Getting back into it, man. I'm told the family, I said, oh, y'all don't even understand. That time that that we was at the park and all that. And now I get to get an extra $100 or $2 for those days. It's gonna add up.
You don't look back at this and be like,
Well,
Where I was playing a while ago, and all these guys stepped up in a major way and played their way onto the team, and that's something that I'm really proud of.
All I gotta say
that
is,
I really wanted.
it wasn't
It
love
was
to
an extremely difficult decision.
parent was there to
You
help
know,
and
one that I'm really happy with. Spoke my
God.
heart not play, really did, because but you work forever to make these teams, but ultimately I was chosen.
it's
to do so. I
absolute
was
God.
chosen to
Because
be the
truthfully,
captain. And my ultimate goal to
Truthfully.
this whole thing was to be the best captain that I could be.
that guy could have been in the
This is how I
bathroom.
felt like I could do this.
He
If
could have
we
been.
got to this point, I felt like,
Bro, that was all
His wife could have brought the
all
kids to
divine
work.
intervention. It had nothing to do with nothing else. It wasn't no circumstances. That's all it was. God put him there in the stands at the end of the day.
I'll be
That's
right
what it was.
outside the
Yeah,
fence.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
And to be that distant in the property. It wasn't like he was on campus or, he was
He was watching, and he told me. He said no. I seen the whole thing. He said, AJ was bear crawling, and he said I seen him starting to get a little wobbly, and I got on the edge of my seat. He said, and then I seen him collapse, huh? Yeah. He said, then I seen you run over there to check on him. And then when you screamed out, call 911, I hit the fence before you said the second one. Yeah. He said, I hit the fence before you had even said, he said, as soon as you said call, he said, I hit the fence and I ran over there. And I mean, he was right in my face, like right here. You know what I'm saying? Help me get his pads off. Just like that.
That's what he do, bro.
Yep, that's exactly what he do. He sprung into action so fast. Bro, and then when AJ wasn't responding, bro, and he had to.
Yeah, but this one thing, I know I went to like one of them CPR classes and you got like the dummy there.
Yeah.
It's different here. You got a
Completely.
real person, bro.
Bro.
Like you trying to like, look.
Yes, bro. And AJ popped up and slapped his hand off and said, ow. And then laid back down.
Just from that, like, just seeing, you probably seen like your life and his life flash right before your eyes. Bro.
This is the first time I was not able to feel my body.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was an out of body like experience.
Yes, bro. I was not able to feel my body at all. Like, not even my legs is going numb. Like, I'm trying to fight it, but I'm watching this as it's happening. Bro, it's like 15 paramedics at this time now. It's getting deep. Ambulance done pulled in. 12 cops here.
Immediately turned into a movie.
Bro, immediately, this whole scene, bro, I look around, nobody's on the field.
Right.
AJ's laid out, all these people around me working on him. Cop coming in here, come here, let me talk to you. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gotten real fast. Like, I mean, like, within the span of 5-10 minutes, this thing is shit about to go down around here. So, yeah, man, we gonna figure that out. Like, for real, man. We gotta figure it out. Woo. No more football. I don't even know if I want Aries to play now. You know what I'm saying?
You can't do that.
Oof, I know.
You can't do that. Right now, it's still emotional because of what happened. So you can't just be like, now nobody in the family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Shut
can't
it
even
down.
do that, bro. Yeah, you can't shut it all. Like, I know why you want to do it,
Yeah.
but him, it's not like it's something that's like all of your family has the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
but to your point, it's not saying that you can't get airmen checked out just to see where it's at.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you can't do that.
yeah. We got to get him checked out.
Yeah.
Well, the whole family going to get their heart checked out.
Yeah, bro. Like just regular man healthcare, that shit is real, bro.
Yes, it is. My wife was like, I know my insurance is looking at me like, what the hell is going on? 'Cause remember, I just went to the dentist or whatever, paid that little bill. AJ broke his foot. Yeah, yeah, all of that. And then this just happened. And this, I know that ambulance ride from coming to pick you up is like 5 bands off top. So we talking that transport all the way down to Atlanta. Oh man, 25 racks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be paying for this one for a minute. They're gonna pay some of it, but we're gonna come out of pocket for this shit for sure. Yeah. Hey, like, look here, you gotta pay this bill right now. We're gonna have to drop you.
Y'all jumping right there.
Yeah, y'all doing a lot. Y'all using a whole bunch of health care.
That's the shit, but think about, man, when you don't have it, bro.
Bro, if we didn't have insurance,
That's
they
what I'm
wouldn't
saying,
have they wouldn't have done none of that. They wouldn't have done none of that. They would have gave him the bare minimum and they would have sent him on his way, bro.
Yeah. They need that shit. They need to know, who am I billing this to?
Bro, you
Like, for real.
yeah, we can do all this work and then, okay, y'all got insurance. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
We
see
know.
nothing, they like, shit.
Start giving them insurance cards and stuff like that. Yeah, bro, but I told him, bro, I never hurt my son. I mean, like, I'm his head coach. I'm present in every single sport that he do. Like, what the hell are y'all talking about, bro?
Yeah, I remember I jacked me up on the field, but
Some little chastising.
yeah, but I didn't, like, you know, like, eat his ass to where he could.
Yeah.
Like, that's a whole nother, that's what I'm saying, that's a whole nother level, bro. Like,
Yeah, and then, bro, they talking about me grabbing him by his shirt and stuff like that. I was like, bro, first of all, that's my son.
yeah.
If I
But I'm
grab him
like-
by his shirt, homie, I grab him by his shirt. I don't
But
care what
it's-
nobody's
but-
talking about.
Even if you grab him by his shirt, that's gonna make his heart stop.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
oh, bro, I can see like if you was had him in a chokehold, he couldn't breathe. Like that's what I'm talking. That's different, bro.
Okay,
Like,
now, if I'm like,
yeah, like
you know what I'm saying? No, bro. Hey, man, come on, bro. You see what I'm saying?
that made me seem like he couldn't get no air, and you choked him out to where his heart like.
Thank you.
Now,
said
come on,
you
who's gonna
could-
like, bro? Who's gonna act
Thank
with
you, bro.
about 100 people out there watching?
Bro, come on, bro. They talking about what happened before you got to the field. We was watching film. And I was like, yeah, bro, that's when I grabbed his shirt and told him to come on, let's get ready and go to practice, bro. It was nothing fucking crazy that you talking about right now, bro. What does you mean? This is normal father and son stuff, bro. Like, well, dude, we want to know if you contributed to this happening. Bro.
But y'all get on my face right now.
I told him, like, man, I want to know who called the police and said that. They won't tell me. They won't tell us who sent Defax up in here. They won't tell us nothing. But you know, they just saying that it wasn't somebody that was a part of our team. So,
It's over.
yeah.
Literally and figuratively. Over.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
They told you to kick rocks. You told them you kicking rocks.
Yeah. Right here, a little bit more.
Good right now. All right.
start getting hammering some green and gold. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, I wouldn't even be like thinking about these dudes over here.
Yep. Talking about we about to. Oh, you know what? We was already supposed to move anyway.
Yeah,
Remember?
look.
Yep.
Look.
Yep. So I don't know about we ain't gonna go to this no more. Thank everybody for their prayers, though, man. They signed up a food thingy. My coach, that's the head coach now. I chose him to be head coach. He's also my dentist. Uh, he his wife set up like a food genius where they're gonna be sending food here for the next 2 weeks. Every other day, somebody gonna drop off some type of dinner. Yeah, and that's the community part of it. But the higher ups, yeah, hey. Like, there's been a lot of situations that has happened with your team this year. This is just another thing that's happened. I need you to go and focus on your family, so shutting you down this season.
Okay.
Same thing happened with Zaymon. Same thing happened with my little bro Zaymon. His family. I don't know. What the hell is going on these days, man? It's got to be the food. It has to be the food.
It's definitely the stuff we're coming out.
Bro, like we really like now I'm like, bro, we about to eat holistically from here on out. We gotta cook everything. After they get done bringing us all this stuff or whatever, that's why me and Ray gonna tool up. We ain't gotta buy food for 2 weeks. That should be at least $200-300. If not more. Maybe 800. 200-300 a week. Chat, how y'all doing this morning? Don't know if y'all heard BBB, what's up, man? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. It's all right. We're gonna have more streaming time now. I'll be able to stream and do our thing, and let's have some fun now. I'm on football for a while, dog.
But the only thing that I'm worried about right now is continuing to move forward through this tournament.
Yeah, she's on to the third round. Austin Hager sharing her perspective on Instagram after the match. Running apart, I was never racist in my life. I respect all nations and people in the world. For me, it doesn't matter where you come from. There are some movies
If a person ever has to say, I've never been racist, or I'm not racist, you probably are a little bit racist, man. Probably just got some racist capabilities. Racist ways. There you go, family. Mm-hmm. Boom. Appreciate that, man. Yeah. Yes, sir, man. Drive safely out there, Quan.
Yeah, dude.
That's great, but can you ask your friends to stop digging into the menu?
I can't believe they think them people be a hoe, bro. That lady told me that shit, man, my motherfucking jaw dropped to the floor. I said, what? I said, ma'am, I'm sorry. I thought you was here from the dehydration and the you know, whatever malnourished. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought this was protocol. But when she read me that stuff, bro, she talked to each one of us. She talked to each one of us, bro, individually. And she came and looked in our house. She looked in our refrigerator. She looked at everything. she came down here and seen all this stuff about AJ or whatever the case may be, and she's like, there is no way. And then she looked at their bodies and she seen the cop report. They didn't have no marks on them or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing crazy. Like I'm like, bro, you stopped me from getting to the hospital because you talking about some domestic stuff, bro, and I'm trying to get to the hospital. My son's heart just stopped. And we don't know if we can have you at the hospital. What? Now I'm like, okay. So then at that point, I knew I had to calm down. I was a little too animated for these folks. So I said, okay. I see what's going on right now, bro. I see what's happening. And it's happening all over again. I got to calm down. And I talked to these folks. Someone give me a play-by-play on what happened. I'm trying to see if a crime was committed here. I said, bro, was it no crime committed? Okay. Yeah, I'm talking to my son about film. He was like, yeah, well, they shouldn't even be watching film at 10 years old. I said, well, bro, I don't know how long ago you played, but in this day and time right now, it's getting a little bit more serious. We didn't have another Heisman Trophy winner that came out of here, and now a national champion. I said, so this is big business. I don't know what you think it is right now, but this is $1 billion organization that is the machine of football. He said, so from college, whatever the case may be, he said, I know, I played at Brookwood, so I know. I mean, they don't need to be watching film. I said, whatever, that's your opinion, homie, but that's not what the league feels. So, he said, yeah, and I played D1 football. I said, okay, cool, but right now you're a police officer and you're not a D1 athlete no more, nor you are a professional athlete. So, you know what I'm saying? So he was trying to go back and forth with me, for real. You know what I mean? Like really trying to go back and forth with me. Like, yeah, they shouldn't be doing this. You should do this, man. Whatever, bro. Damn. What else I'm supposed to do? When they lose. What I'm supposed to make them think it's okay? Keep practice as usual?
Right.
Hell no. Y'all got smacked up. Now that we not there, now they really about to get smacked up. We'll have to see how much heart and spirit we really got out there for real. I said, man, that shit was just bear crawls, homie. Like, so you act like you ain't never bear crawled a whole field before. They came downstairs yesterday and was like, can I go be around the team and interact with the team? I said, well, not right now. And I told him, I said, do you understand what happened out there? He said, yeah. I said, you want to go back to this field? I said, yeah. I said, what happened out there? Well, the part where I died on the field for 30 seconds, bro, tears shot out my face. I know the sons don't supposed to see dad cry, but boy, that situation right there, that's the first time he's ever seen me cry, for real, ever. Crazy, dog. think that DeMar Hamlin shit was real, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot him too.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like that's exactly what happened, bro. That's exactly what happened.
I'm saying like, but he bounced back too. And so that's what I'm saying.
He's still playing too.
Yeah, at the same level. Like it's
Yeah.
not like
Yeah, no, he fired. He just had to, be worked on and stuff like that. Like, that saved AJ's life. He coming over today with his son. He here around 5 or so before practice. Dang, chat. I see y'all missed us up in here, huh? I seen a high at 144.
yeah, you can make the line light again like you did last week.
Yes, sir.
I like that because when it fade away, it's like it don't. It's kind of like blending into my regular.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta keep that
So it's
brown
not
black.
like yeah.
This one. So never again will we have black on you. Black is too dark.
Yeah.
It's like that brown black, it matches the skin with the hair ratio. It's right up in there. Can't wait to go get me some sauce, man. Oh boy.
That's it. What you got up for Labor Day weekend?
Shit, man, we're gonna go. Probably just gonna barbecue, We don't do too much. Let the kids have fun. I don't know where I'm gonna take AJ. I'm gonna take him somewhere though. We about to be all over Atlanta, man. We about to go make our rounds. I've been needing him to go see his people anyway. Not even on no sports stuff. We need to go see the Cam Center. We need to go, just see, a lot of stuff, man. Atlanta Beltline. We need to learn the city. I told her Defax, she was cool people, but stern on her job though. So she had to do her job. She said, y'all seem like y'all okay. We're going, we had to release AJ's medical information. gonna see. We brought him into the freaking doctor for a sprained foot and kept him going back and forth to the doctor for that. You know what I mean? So they gonna see and they want to see the other kids' records and stuff. These kids stay at the doctor. They up to date on all their immunizations. Clearly, they're not malnourished. That's what she said. She said, "Oh, he 10? Oh, he's a big boy." Look at him. I don't see no marks. Nothing. Ask AJ questions. You fear your dad? He said no. He said, "How's your dad's relationship?" He said, "Our relationship is awesome." He said, "Well, he only tells me that I need to do more effort on the field." That's when he gets mad. But anything else, he said, "What does he do when he get mad?" Just talk to me. He said, "Does he do a lot of yelling?" No, he yells at the field. Does he yell in the house? No, he doesn't yell in the house. Now, what is a coach supposed to be doing if I'm coaching football? Hey, man, this is how you play football right here. You know, yeah, you got to go over here and you got to do this and you got to do that. No, I can't be like that. Football is an aggressive sport. I've got to be, you got to be alert out here. Little dude's a fighter, though, man. Fought through a lot of shit already in his life. That's the second time he done that to me. He was born, that shit happened. Where they had to get him going. It was either he was born asleep, or whatever the case may be, or the medication that Ray had. You feel what I'm saying? And they had to do all of that stuff to wake him up as a baby. So when they first come out, man, you expecting that cry. We didn't get no cry out of AJ for about a good 3 to 4 minutes. The longest 3 to 4 minutes ever. So.
Michael Parsons posting today on social media that he wants a trade.
Somebody's trade me, that's just not fair stuff. They started 6, I go on that. See if they wanted to be here at the end of the day.
And we're 1 week from the Cowboys taking on the Eagles to kick off the NFL season. Their best player. So there's a lot of question marks. San Graziano's with us this morning.
Jerry still ain't signed him, man.
Situation in Dallas. What's the latest, Dan?
Think you tripping?
Randy, it's starting to feel, based on information we were getting last night, that a resolution of this situation is likely coming pretty soon. Now, what that resolution is, it could go a lot of different ways. He could show up and play on his fifth-year option. He could get in contact with the Cowboys and he'd be able to hold contract at this point. He could continue to stay out of the Falcons where he is doing back out, or he could end up getting traded. It's a possibility to watch. The Cowboys have said all along that they were not trading.
Come on. Good morning. All right, how you doing?
All right, man. Let's do it live. Another day to go.
Tell me about it.
Thanks again, my guy.
No problem, man. Sure. Focus hard on the barbershop side of things now. Get that going.
take a little while, but sometimes these things move on together quickly, and just because the Cowboys are playing against the Bills.
So it's time to start putting the bees up in here, huh? See what that green and gold, huh? Good morning, good morning. What time you start school, Junior?
Start 9:15, but what's it like? 9:32.
Okay. Rich, if you don't mind, I'm gonna take care of him.
I'm about to say, yeah, he got school, so you might as well go ahead and get out the way.
So I can, zero in on yours. I know what you want.
For sure, man. You know I'm keeping out what you about to get for it. Fit me in today, man.
It's all good.
I got you, man. You do me a favor, I'm gonna push you straight, because I didn't even want to ask you this week.
Straight, man. It's all good. We gotta keep things going, as usual.
For sure.
Things happen.
Things do happen.
I thank the Lord that, just make us realize what's really important.
Right.
And that's people, if I don't have y'all to come around, and I don't have nobody to talk to about it, and I dwell in it, you know what I'm saying? And it keeps going, and then we can never come out of it, and then you get stuck in the rut.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? So we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna listen to, y'all my closest people. You know what I'm saying? We spend a lot of time with each other, years.
Right.
So I'm not gonna go like my football people. I spend a certain part of the year with them. With y'all, I'm around y'all all year around. Sometimes every week, every 2 weeks, we see each other. So it's a big difference. Yeah, y'all get to see everything, every part of everything. Y'all get to watch, so I get to watch y'all's families grow. Y'all get to watch my family grow. We family, for real. We spend a lot of time around each other. Regardless if it's a haircut or whatever the case may be, time is one thing that is not coming back to none of us. We spent a lot of time with each other already. And we're going to continue to do so. So I can't shut y'all out. I got to be able to, we all going through this together. I know when I said that, I know you felt that right here. Yep, when you seen that on your page, I know you felt that right here. It's like, yo, I sit here and watch this kid. You've been watching, you've been seeing, you've been, yeah. And then, bloom. But it's okay. God is good, man. He could have took my homie and not gave him back for it. Let me know, like, hey, listen, bro, you better get it together. Listen, because just like that, like, he made me feel the chill, like, oh, and then it went away. So, yeah, man, that was some of the most traumatic shit I've ever been a part of. I ain't gonna lie, after this, I'd like to seek professional help, yeah. Yeah. There's been a lot going on. Not even from now, just the totality of everything. Everything that's done happened from us moving out here and all of that stuff, and dealing with the Confederacy. You know what I'm saying? Just all that bullshit. Me getting kicked out of school out here. Having kids young.
Doing a lot.
Yeah. like sit back and think about it, like sometimes your brain and your body, man, you can overwork it. Like, you know, the stress. And, you know, the number one killer for us black men is hypertension, high blood pressure, you know, stress, all that.
Sometimes you just kind of in like a survival mode, and just trying to keep getting a lot more together.
Yeah.
You kind of got to sit down and take a break all across the board.
Yeah. I done forgot the wife's car was in the shop, E. I said I done forgot the wife's car was in the shop, bro. We put the car in the shop on Monday before practice, right? That shit happened. This dude called me on Wednesday. Hey man, I've been trying to call you, like, the car is still here, like, everything alright, but you gotta get it towed, like, it's just sitting here. You haven't signed no paperwork for us to do no work, so it's just sitting here. That shit's still there. Notice my wife car in here. This shit been in the shop, man. I completely forgot, man. Completely.
Since I got a little time between me and the cut, you need anything from outside? You know, any food, breakfast, any water?
Just water.
Okay.
Yep. Just water.
Okay.
I appreciate that. Hopefully it got some electrolytes in it. See, that's the major thing about it all.
I see.
Water with electrolytes.
I know. I usually get the body on my water myself. You got that one too?
That's the best one on the planet right there. That'll keep you going.
All right, I got you.
Thank you, brother.
Y'all want anything at all? Any water in this from the gas station? Anywhere? Oh, I'm good.
I appreciate that, Rich. Yes, sir.
Points. 11's his 30-point game this season, most in the WNBA. Here comes Dream. It's Ryan Howard in amongst the trees. That lives. Cutting his deficits just 7. Taking a pow has a pow. And Kyrie in the line is. Dream down just 3. Here come the aces, however. Julie Lloyd from the outside. Back from Jackie Young, who has 10 dimes as part of her second career triple-double. Howard, though, keeping it close. 19.7 dimes, but only
Professional cleaner come up in here.
12
Stuff.
81-75. Atlanta has yet to beat Vegas this season. And then this shocking upset from the Carabao Cup. This is kind of a movie. Manchester United had to go to Grimsby Town to take on this fourth-tier squad. Minus 800 favorites are Manchester United. Grimsby Town has 1,400 jobs according to ESPN. Sportsbook. Even in that Grimsby Town, it sounds like someone would, wait, what sounds British? Grimsby Town. Okay, well, there's a goal. Andre Onana can't punch it out. Onana. Second impossible. And Kyle Lewis. It looks like it's still a goal. And Grimsby Town is keeping it in the 30th minute. The corner is shaky. You can tell. And probably on Sterling first. So here's the corner kick. Tied it up and two. Manchester United staying with Wild. There goes the ball.
How little he doing?
Oh, he's doing better, man.
Yeah. Good.
Trying to get his life in order.
Yeah.
I like what he's doing right now, so good to get his head straight.
Again, I know I told you this before, but you teaching me a lot as far as the patience of, you know what I'm saying, just father and son, because, you know, in our day, they would have been like, oh, you got it, whatever the case may be. You know, all that pressure, like, you know, I see the way you speak, it's just like, he doing this, you gotta figure it out, and you're gonna figure it out, and, you know, now you're doing better.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's everything in life is mental, bro.
Everything. Everything. So let me realize that more and more.
I know for me, the older I got, the more that I focus on my family, God, and less on my friends.
Yeah.
I was putting my priorities was like just too wasn't where they need to be.
Right. And we fall into that sometimes. You know what I mean? Because things that you really want to do, you know what I mean, versus the things that you really have to do. And that's the culmination, I believe, of the man part of this whole thing. Like, all right, I know I want to go, chill, watch the game with the homies. You know what I'm saying? Have a cold when they, smoke Black Mild or two or something. You know what I mean? Kicking, talking and shooting the shit.
Right.
That's what we normally grow up doing.
Right.
Put something on the grill,
Yeah.
and we waiting for the game to come on.
Like you said, the more we give back to what they want to do,
Yeah.
or just kind of doing other stuff outside of our own, devices, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta look up other activities outside of sports. You know what I mean? Just because I love sports.
Yeah.
So I gotta look. Those have always been like. Now that I think back on my life, I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get to thinking like, damn. When I was young, I ain't really get to. Yeah, we went to Six Flags. Yeah, we did stuff, but majority of my time was either on a field, track, or court. Or school.
the sticks.
And on the sticks. Yes, sir.
Don't forget about the sticks,
Yeah,
bro.
the sticks is what made this thing. That's what made you crazy out there. It's gonna burn a little bit, okay? Yeah, that one's gonna burn. Got a little cut right here. And right here too. It's a little bump that I popped.
The sticks is always gonna be part of your life.
No matter what. No matter what.
But even with the sticks, like all that time and effort that we had on the sticks, we could have been doing other shit, bro.
Yep, we could have been doing a whole bunch of other stuff. Like a whole bunch of other shit. Like, man. Like, it's so, like, man, we could have been building Fortune 500 companies for
come
real.
on now.
At all the time that we done spent playing Madden.
Bro,
For real.
real talk, bro. Real talk.
Yeah.
Sorry to get you, so.
Okay, here, just take this in case it keeps. Let's look. A little red spot right here. No, see it? Come on, a little close. Right there.
Oh, okay. I'm good, man. I appreciate you, bro. Look,
Not at all.
I mean, like, look, take time to reflect on this, bro, and just
Yeah.
get your mind in the right state and just build off of it.
Yep.
Y'all gonna be all right, bro. And it wasn't his time, so
Right. And that shit is.
yeah. I mean, like
Yeah.
I said, bro, like that's the.
He's still here. He's still right up there asleep right now. Go up there and check on him real quick and make sure that, like, this morning I had to, AJ. He like, huh? I'm like, all right, yeah, come. Scoot in the middle of your
It
bed.
was just another reminder, God still is real, bro.
Very real. I'll be in church on Sunday for sure.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
if that wasn't the one, like, if you don't get your butt up in there.
Yeah, if you don't get up in here, homie.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, yeah. Keep on playing with me.
Yeah, for real, for real. All right, man.
All right, family. What's up with you, man? You all right? Good. You want me to sponge it and all that good stuff? Huh? Yeah. Gel and all that good stuff. Alright, how you doing, man?
Real.
You alright?
Yeah.
Good, man. How's school going?
Man, good. I just took a math. No, not a math. But I take a science.
Science quiz. What you get on it?
I don't even know. I think he got a first grade for it. He didn't do it yet.
Yeah.
I think I passed it. It's still kind of easy.
Yeah. It's good. Dang good, man.
That's most of my class. When I'm failing this math because most of the stuff he's doing I'm used to.
What kind of math is it? Algebra, calculus?
Like we're in our second unit and it's just all like we started it yesterday, but how she explained it, like it's all words.
It's all words.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
There's
like,
no numbers?
No, you got like MC
Oh my god.
divided by Y
Oh my god.
equals M. Like I'm like, bro,
Come on,
I'm not gonna sit here and take this seriously. Like I can't.
man.
You don't got no words, no type. Like I can't.
Yeah, that sound like, what's it, algebra? Geometry?
I think it's something like that. I don't know what she said.
Well,
Man.
let's try to break it down from the first step all the way. All the way until, the last step. I guess follow the diagrams and follow what they say.
Trying, bro. Fluker don't know what she's talking about.
Yep. Yeah. It is wild.
But for the most part, I think I'm doing good. The first like month of school.
Yeah, that's good. That's real good.
Do I like it? Nah. I don't like this grade already. It's too much expectation for me. Take a quiz every week.
Yeah.
Can't get a break now.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
All right, all right. What's going on?
I'm glad you're sitting down.
What?
AJ's heart stopped on the field the other day.
What?
Yeah. So it'd be hard for me to really talk about it for real. Not everybody knows. He was air crawling. He collapsed face first. And he had his mouthpiece in, he had his chin strap on. And he it was just a total catastrophe. Appreciate that, man. They had to
That's the absolute least I can do, man. That's some water.
yeah, appreciate that, brother.
Ain't no something to get to.
Yeah, that yeah. But you know, it's happening a lot more. You're hearing this happen a lot more and more. There's something called athlete's heart in the kids. Okay, back in the day, we used to get a lot of our nutrients from our food. We don't get a lot of our nutrients from our food no more.
Right. We used to eat at home every day.
Every single
And
day.
Then your parents made sure you had a square meal on that.
whether if it's your starch,
You gonna have your
protein,
vegetables,
your
everything.
fruits and vegetables. You're just gonna have it every single day, and your electrolytes in your body. So his was dehydration, along with low electrolytes, along with heat exhaustion, along with air constricting, along with athlete's heart. The heart done built some callus around it because it's been working so hard, especially because of the size and everything like that. So now what's happening is the heart got bigger. So it's a muscle. So the more you keep working it, it's gonna overcompensate now. So it's gotten bigger, it's created a little callus in there. So we have to make sure that his heart don't work too hard right now, because now his body has to catch up with his heart. So basically his body got to get bigger. Oh, we literally got to get heart.
Were you there?
I'm the head coach.
Oh shit. Yeah, you were there.
I turned around and seen him laid out on the floor, John. I go over there, I'm like, AJ. I flip him over, he not breathing.
Nothing.
Not breathing. Bro, I screamed out, somebody call 911. By that time, one of my parents is a paramedic.
Okay.
He came in there and was like, help me get his pads off, because I had already took AJ's helmet off. So he he started rubbing his chest like this.
Yeah.
No response. And then he started. That part right there is some violent shit. You should never watch that with your loved one. Never. Especially my son. Like, no parent should ever have to see nothing like that, bro. Ever. Like, he's literally on top of me. You know what I'm saying? And then AJ popped up. You know what I mean? And and then he laid back down. They laid him back down. And then they put all this water and ice around him and stuff like that, and had him, like, took his shoes off, took his clothes off. He's, like, basically naked in his drawers out there on the field. Literally. Paramedics came. Before I knew it, it's 15 paramedics. It's an ambulance here. There's 12 cops. It turned into such a crazy scene. I can't barely even process. You know what I'm saying? It turned into a wild scene. It's all, every single coach that came over there, there's a DA out there, there's other paramedics out there, there's other cops out there. I didn't even know these people did this in their job. I did not even know. But they sprung into action so fast. So, nobody should ever have to watch that being done. And I don't know if I will allow him to play football again.
Not after that.
See what I'm saying? He wants to play.
I go for something like right there. Baseball.
Yep.
Come some weight and sit down.
Yep.
Sweet bat, sit down.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have me a damn, what they call the person that runs for you.
Yep. A pinch hitter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be a pinch hitter. Yeah, so it really they done sent Defax to my house and everything. Defax had to come here and check out everything. When that county don't play about the kids. Somebody called and said I choked him on the field.
Oh, really? That's crazy.
Somebody called and said I choked him on the field, which led to his collapse, bro. They were bear crawling. The team was bear crawling. I turned around and looked at them. They had got finished. I'm looking for AJ, and I turned around. I was on the 15-yard line. The team's supposed to bear crawl to the 20-yard line. AJ was on the 5-yard line.
10 yards back there.
10 yards away from me and him. step down as head coach.
So it was like dehydration, no electrolytes, and that was part of it is keeping the heart rate a little lower.
Yep.
Athlete's heart about by itself wouldn't be a bad thing to have. It's just your heart rate's lower than the average person. Your heart's just more efficient and also rate. But yeah, with the rest of that in there, for sure, you know, you outside too.
Yep.
You gotta make sure you got everything in your body if you don't get back.
If you want to be in that heat, they just played on Saturday.
And you be working out.
He worked out for real.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, Saturday we had a game. That was a long game. We played a lot of snaps. And then recess on Monday. You know, every recess is like the Super Bowl. You know, we about to, you know, we getting it in. We can't wait to go outside for recess. So when Ray was telling me that I ain't factor in all of that, I'm like, damn, you is right. They go, and then he got to climb 3 flights of stairs to get to his classroom. So after being out here going crazy on the recess field, now we climbing up these flights of stairs up and down over there. You got to get all the way back down to the first floor for the cafeteria, and then go back up to the 3rd floor. But there ain't no elevators in there, which is good though for the kids. It's just on top of the football regimen. It's just probably too much.
To tell you the truth.
Uh-huh.
For someone to play sports from the time they're young to the time they, you know, grow up,
Yeah.
it's rare. And they lucky as hell if they don't have anything wrong with it. I know
Yeah.
what was wrong with me. I had to take a break and get bunions removed because my damn feet was crazy. I had some bunions that they had to damn operate on, but I had to wait until my feet stopped growing. They can't cut your bunions off, the
Yeah.
bones out of your feet till your feet stop growing.
Yep. Cause then you're gonna mess it up.
But me for the athletics, man, I used to do fucking everything.
Yep.
Football, basketball, everything.
But see,
Climb.
and that's the thing, because remember back then,
Oh,
you
yeah.
had the nutrients in your body because your parents made sure you ate the proper things, but that it was in the food though. You see what I'm saying? Like we cook, we don't eat no fast food. You know how I am. No fries. You know what I'm saying? No bread. Whatever the case may be. We get on our kicks and we'll eat the food that we eat out. Chipotle, Chili's, Applebee's, any sit-down restaurant. We don't go to no drive-through. It ain't too many Taco Bells.
Right, but let me tell you something. Any restaurant,
Any of them now is
A
over
lot
with.
of sodium in the food.
it's a lot of sodium. It's a
So
lot
it's
of
gonna
shit.
dehydrate you that way with the
And
sodium.
they ain't
All
gonna
kind
have
of
so
sodium.
much preservatives in the
Too much
food because
of it,
they're gonna keep it longer. They don't want it to spoil.
Yep.
So they can sell it and make them a profit.
Yep.
And you can get anything at Chick-fil-A, and like they'll show you all the nutrients in it. Like if you go on that, everything got at least 1,000 milligrams of sodium in it. That's just because of how they preserve it and make sure it's good so for you to eat later on.
Yep.
Preserve it.
They be trying to pretend like you good, then they come out finally after people start getting sick or overweight. Like they tried with the Subway. Eat Subway, Subway this, Subway that.
Yep.
Then
Subway had so many lawsuits.
Damn right.
Them boys that did nothing right ever, man. Their foot long wasn't even a foot long until they got sued.
What was the guy name that was the face of Subway?
Jared.
Yeah,
Jared.
That guy.
Pedophile.
Man, evil man.
Pedophile.
Evil dude.
Turned out to be liking little kids and all this stuff. Craziness. Yup, so
You gotta use this right now as an opportunity as well. You gotta teach them to understand like the signs that they may feel in their body and not to just push through it past that.
Yeah.
Thinking it's just grit, you know?
Yep.
Cause it's just even that too. Cause I mean it's been times where I was young and I'm working out hard as hell trying to get right, doing something, and I'm like feeling like I'm like, that's all right.
Yeah.
Wait a second. And
Yep.
You know, some water and something like this and
You got
get
to
back
make
in. Like,
sure
they
you
like
have
push through. Like, no,
enough
not right now.
Yep.
I'll push through a little later.
I drink me them hot
Certain
shots
times.
every morning.
Yep.
My wife make little shots, the garlic, lemon,
Oh, the turmeric.
Turmeric, all
Yeah.
that shit. And she put them in these little bottles, so they just lined up in the refrigerator. So every morning I just grab one,
Yep.
and then that black seed oil, just take a scoop of that. But damn it, we eat good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Broccoli,
He's a little lemon in the
potatoes. We rarely eat meat.
Yeah. Oh, now, yeah. I see it. I see it in your body now.
We rarely eat meat. And sometimes we go 3, 4, 5 months, no meat. Just straight up everything. And then I get on my holidays become, I'm like, now you know we're gonna have to we're gonna have to see.
You eat some meat and get full quick, huh?
And you get sick.
Yeah.
Now, as long as I just can
Yeah.
eat some fish and some chicken, I'd be fine. But if I try to eat some ribs,
Yeah.
oh my God, you talking about the headache out of the world?
What kind of ribs?
And sick?
What kind of ribs?
I only eat baby backs.
That's why I get.
That's the only
I
kind
love
I'm gonna
baby,
eat.
baby, baby.
That's pork, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't. You can't.
I know.
That one right there. We haven't eaten. This house don't have.
I don't eat pork. I know y'all don't.
Them kids never ate pork in their life.
Uh-huh.
They never ate pork in their
It
life.
make them sick to death.
Yup. They never ate pork. Besides bacon.
And get what my wife said. She said, "Why did he do it to you?" So you know the outcome every
time.
holiday. I say, "Hell, I can bear through it for 1 or 2 days, but I be
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Stomach be tore up, head be aching. I be
Yep.
like, Lord, I won't do this no more until I smell people cooking again."
Yep. Yep. That's really what it is though. Because like, man, if you're not careful, these foods will absolutely take you right on out of here.
Oh yeah, they do. Hell, everybody I grew up with them, they did.
Yeah.
From Coney Island. We used, growing up in the city, up in Detroit, Michigan, we used to eat Coney Island breakfast, lunch, dinner. Well, they did. We were from the South, so my mama, they used to tease us too. Mama won't let y'all go to eat. She made you eat them collard greens and everything. Every day she would cook it like it was Sunday.
Yep. Yep. See what I'm saying?
They didn't know nothing about it. Everybody in the neighborhood used to want to come over our house and eat. But see, not a lot of Southern people moved up north for the big 3.
Yeah.
And then after everybody retired, they came back home.
Yep.
They just follow the money.
That's it.
Everyone moved from up north down here really around like 07 time.
Yeah. Because
like
see,
the
when
money
the big
came
3
up there.
jobs started, hey, when that was over with, people like, that's the only way I'm up in this cold, dreary ass atmosphere.
Yep.
Who want to be in 10 below 0 in the winter time?
Oh,
Heck nah.
Paying all this for a smaller place to get that same price to own a big 3.
Yeah. Look at those small places.
Yep.
It was like, let's move down here, buy the land, build a house, and still paying less than paying rent.
We still always had land now. We got farm now, but that's further south and Douglasville.
No.
Not Douglasville, Douglas. That's down there below Macon, about 78 miles south of Macon.
Yep.
Yeah, well, my parents and my brother, they nice. My brother owned a trucking company down there. He's got a nice house. Beautiful down there. It's just so quiet.
Yeah, too far. You're a little too far from there.
Then we go out for this house, they got pigs in the yard, in the front yard.
Oh,
Running around,
man,
big ass
running
hall.
around.
We like, damn,
See that, but man, even in the Bible it tells you not to eat that flesh, not to eat
And
that
then,
pig.
They don't even sweat. They keep all that inside. Pigs just keep everything that they eat.
yeah,
inside.
they ain't got no veins. That's why they got to hit them in the head.
They ain't got no veins.
They ain't got no veins. That's why you can't cut a pig. If you cut a pig, he won't bleed. He won't bleed.
Are you serious?
Because if it's a vein, it's all the way down in the bone.
Like deep in
Don't you
there,
see
yeah,
how
that's
we
what
got?
matter the most.
Yeah.
Veins sitting outside of it.
No.
That's why they ain't sweating like they're
But that's-
everything there. It's kind of-
That's what they tell you. You
There's
can't
an
eat
obligation
that
to
swine. You can't, like, your body don't digest it well. And when it don't digest it well,
It don't digest a lot of shit.
yeah, we had some fish up there. Fish and chicken is all we turkey.
I love fish.
Fish, chicken, and turkey. That's it.
Now you know you ain't supposed to be eating beef.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah.
I do that still.
That's
I like
why
that meat stuff, that's
People don't understand why so many people reject. Hell, damn, everybody rejects milk.
Yes.
Cow's
Yeah, I
milk.
don't
Yeah.
even know.
You are not supposed to be drinking another damn.
Animals pus.
I be getting my
Animals
milk
fuss.
sugar on
Yes.
Humans is the only
species
Yep.
that drink another animal's milk.
Yeah, right. We don't even drink our own milk after a certain age. We don't
Yeah.
a cow the whole life.
Hey, look, you a baby, they tell you. No, and this is what's messing them up. Back in the day, you used to get breastfed, and the babies was healthy, no one was sickly. Now they giving mamas this formulas instead of charging them all the money. It's all about the money.
It's all about the money.
That formula has,
You get that for free. You can just
and guess what? The kids sickly as hell. They got everybody got this. What they got now? Everybody have.
ADHD, ADD, whatever the case may be.
That ain't even like a real. That's just people not being interested in the schooling system that we have. Because our schooling ain't even that great and never so. So like you trying to force somebody to be interested in learning just enough to be okay, and like, cause even when you get out of it, you still ain't prepared for life.
That's true.
You have to go to college now and you're prepared for life.
Ain't shit.
Yep.
It's pathetic.
You don't want to learn about taxes, nothing. You just in there to learn a set curriculum that's still not very
They
important.
teach you absolutely nothing about what you need to prepare you to live your life.
Like, where's the financial classes at?
That's right.
Where's the credit classes at?
Where's something
Where's
to teach me about debt and not getting into it?
Yep.
The interest rates, how to build wealth.
the power of compound interest, but
Who
in
the
the
hell
other
need
way?
to know about damn
What'd you say?
Daniel Boone and all that bull?
What'd you say your math was earlier? Listen at this math. Explain it to me again.
So in unit 2, we basically learned about, so it's all letters, like MC divided by Y equals M, stuff like that.
On a very early, yo, man.
Let me tell you what they do. Hold on, no. I know what they do.
Uh-huh.
That's like freaking algebra and all that when you get to the letters. Cause see, I was deep into math.
Yeah.
That's what that is. MC plus 2 square and all that.
Now,
But the point is, where you gonna use it though? Where you
there
gonna
we
apply
go.
it?
You ain't gonna use it.
Thank
You're
you.
not gonna apply
You're
it,
gonna
so
use it
that's okay.
unless you're gonna be in engineering and stuff like
Okay,
that.
building
You ain't trying to
buildings,
solve my
maybe.
science
Yes.
Building a bridge.
Yeah, that kind of
Okay. I got you. You know
And
what I
that's
mean?
why I used
And
to
you will know
say,
what the letters are.
people,
You'll have to learn.
guess what? I used to ask them, why in the hell someone that's studying to be a lawyer got to take this this math class?
It don't make no
He
sense.
has no math in his field.
It don't make no sense.
You got to go to college and take a theater class if you even want to get towards your major.
They
You gotta
make
do
you
all
take
these
some
different
out of everything, and you got to have so many credit hours in each damn subject that's totally boring to you.
Yep.
Like, I couldn't stand social studies. That was probably the easiest course out there, but I had no desire to learn about damn the United States of America's history.
Right.
I didn't want to know about all this bullshit.
Yeah. Everything that done happened up in this place.
Make you get
You learn
hey,
about
I
different
feel
history
that.
for real.
And so, yeah.
yeah. They make you go way back to the Pilgrims and shit. How boring is that to be? How can you be excited about that?
Let's talk about science. Let's talk about the future. Let's
Yeah.
talk about innovation.
Sure.
Let's talk about
Damn it, you want to excite me? Turn that damn computer on and teach us how to damn search the web.
how to make some money, how
Yeah.
to build a website or something.
Teach
Where the
us
world
that.
is going.
They don't want to teach you that because they want to be able to put you in debt right when you graduate. You know how they start sending you all those going to college credit card applications. And
As soon as you get to
boom,
college,
you're
man, I remember my first damn day. That first week, they there to trap you because they sitting at every corner up and down the hall, hey, down, all outside,
Yeah.
credit card. And guess what?
Damn.
All you need is a registration to show you that you automatically qualify.
For a credit
You
card.
don't need no credit at all.
You don't need nothing because
They
they
wanna put you in debt.
starting you off, putting you in debt.
You
Now,
already
guess
got
what?
debt. You already got a student loan, so they said, let's get you
Yeah,
some
yeah,
debt.
yeah, yeah. Everybody there, they know ain't got no money, especially the blacks. So guess what? They giving you $500 credit limit on each card. You got 5 cents card. Now you got to be fresh. You want to go. You done we got all these clothes and shoes. They got no way to pay for it.
Nope.
Now your credit messed up.
Yep. I mean,
That's
and
why
it,
they
and
don't
it,
teach you anything.
that fast.
Jack fast.
That's why they don't.
When other people be telling their kids, you do not do that.
Yeah. That's
Ain't
true.
nobody. But see, how can your parents tell you if none of the boys never had that kind of money or that kind of wealth or nothing? They hadn't experienced it yet. All they could tell us to do is go to school and get a job.
That's it.
That's
Right.
all they. Hell, that was their dream. They couldn't
Yeah.
even They didn't even used to let them work back in the day.
That's a fact.
So that was the key, and that was just imagine how sorry that life is.
Man, just going to work,
Just go to school all your life,
then go to
so
work,
you can go to work for somebody else all your life and
Yeah.
then die.
and then die.
Hell with that.
I'm doing
I
work
never would
right
do
now.
that.
People needed degrees.
Look, I done worked for the
Now,
federal
what
government, Chrysler, General. I done had all the big jobs. I was
Every
an
last
engineer.
one.
And guess what? I told them, y'all need to get this to somebody. I quit that shit
Yeah.
20-something years, 30 years ago. I ain't worked for
Y'all
nobody.
need to give this to somebody who gonna need
Well, I
you.
own trucking companies and not
Oh,
day
good,
trade.
okay. Yeah, day trade and make some money.
Oh yeah, that day trade, that's where the money at. That's why these kids ain't going to work. They can sit at home, day trade, make $5,000-$10,000 a day.
Damn.
15, 20,000 a day.
The heart of the charts, man, it'll bring you to the right place as long as you know how to read.
You got to know how to read the
Contract.
charts. I remember when I first started. The option contract.
Yeah, options is important, man. You can make money quicker that way, right?
Yeah,
Well, actually, can you do my work?
It ain't cheap.
Eyebrow?
Look at here, when you got to buy one stock of something for 300, you can go and buy the option chain for like $1.78 a piece.
Like I think it's gonna go up today. We gotta get the option for it.
But it's 100 shares in each contract. That's what you got to be careful of. So when somebody think they buying the damn contract for $1.78, you got the time to buy 100. It's only $178. You buy you 10 of them real quick, and I'll show you every
Yeah,
day.
that
I'll
average
be
can
in.
wipe you out for sure. You know.
I was just up before I came here looking, because I be doing something, it's this strategy called the orb. It's called the open range breakout. Within the first 3
Go,
candles,
man.
5-minute candles. This all I do. Look, that's that. See, I got left. This is some of the ones I got. I got shares
See you later,
and
man.
I got.
All right, make sure you have a good day at school. All right?
Yeah, I got
Do
shares
all your
and I
work.
got
Do what you gotta
contracts.
do,
So how does
man.
the orb work?
Take care of business.
First weekend, you do what?
It's called the
I mean-
open range breakout. Now it's on my
I
laptop
love
and
you,
on my
man.
desktop.
Oh yeah, probably not gonna be on this right here.
Make sure you have a real
Yeah,
good
this
day.
should break out.
My God.
Yes, sir.
One thing though, man, make sure that your kids are partaking in water, man. You don't know how many people I meet on a day-to-day basis that do not like water.
That's why.
The
That's why.
They
phrase,
don't like water?
the phrase "water tastes nasty" is too common over here, man. Like
Yeah.
you hear it way too much, man.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Why does it taste nasty? You don't have
That's
to taste
what my daughters do. They go around with damn bottles of water, but we taught them that.
now,
See, from the time they were young, we always took them every morning and went to the damn track
yeah,
and made them, even when they was young.
Walk.
Y'all ain't got to run, but
But
y'all
you
gonna
walk.
walk around this motherfucker.
yeah, you gonna walk.
Boy, these women nowadays, man, the water intake is a question you gotta ask. You gotta ask if they drink
And they
water
have
or
to
not.
tell me that that's too much juice you drink and don't drink that juice.
Yeah.
It has stuff in it.
Yup.
They drink straight up water. So I'm
Yup.
like, just keep cases and cases and cases of freaking water.
As long as it got electrolytes, paramedic was telling me like, look, it's all right to drink water, but your water need to have electrolytes in it. You can't just be drinking like purified water, because what it does is it filter out all the stuff in your body. So it filters out all the nutrients in your body and all the electrolytes.
Yeah, that's just pH balance. You probably want some shit that's got what is it? It's like
See what I'm saying?
Electrolytes.
You got to have electrolytes in your water.
But if you eat plenty damn vegetables and everything of your food group,
Yeah.
you got what you need. You can, but most people don't no more.
But in the grocery stores, it's not there no more like it used to be. All the GMOs and all that stuff is in there now.
Oh no, that's why you go to the. That's what. Listen.
Go to Aldi, man. Shit.
Hey, listen, and I go to Sprouts.
Sprouts, yes.
I go to Sprouts.
Yup.
Damn it, I don't be buy. I buy organic every damn thing.
Yep.
It's a little more expensive, but you
Of
know you
course.
ain't got all them pesticides on it.
That's a fact. So I can't go to Kroger no more.
Yeah, Aldi got the organics too for cheaper.
And then guess what I tell you where I'm from? Every time I go around to the house, my mama be shipping us boxes of sweet potatoes. They get them straight out the field. When we was just down there the other week,
Straight out the
old
field.
white man, hey, I got these watermelons. He's just coming out the field with them because they got watermelon fields down there. $2 a piece.
Golly. $2.
Hey, look, everybody sitting around popping a watermelon, just eating. They sweet as hell. You know, I'm like, y'all just eat watermelon because y'all just got them all around y'all.
Not understanding how healthy that truthfully is.
It is good.
Super healthy. That watermelon can
We
be
eat
as
watermelon,
sweet as you want
cantaloupe, and honeydew
Fruit
damn near every day.
to be. Yup. Fruit hydrates you so much better
Yeah,
than water.
you gotta
Bananas,
actually
strawberries, that's in our juice because we got the vitamins. So we just throw all the bananas, we put everything in there.
Everything. Like,
Ginger. Now ginger make your little shit taste good. I wonder who thought of the fact that we can make a blender that blends so fast it turns anything you put in there to liquid.
into liquid to where your body can absorb it faster.
Yeah. And they ain't got to break nothing down.
Ain't gotta break nothing down.
I just be throwing everything in there. Celery.
So, the NutriBullet.
Right, the ninjas and all that.
Yeah. Everything. Grind it up, drink it.
Yeah, and put that sucker on there and hit that button. That should be nothing but juice.
Man, I'm talking about.
But in the smoothies, then we got the juicer where she just put it. And now the juicers ain't. I used to eat juice because it was too hard to clean the juices. Now they got the juices. You just put everything in it, and it spit all the pulp out in a cup on the side of it. It's easy to clean.
Dang, that's crazy.
And that juice be just as good. It's because it's fresh, ain't nothing in it.
Yeah, we about to switch up. Like they don't like the community's so good that we are. They gave us. Somebody set up for us to get food here for the next 3 weeks. So different people signed up to bring us food, drop it off at our door for 3 weeks at a time. Right now, it's like a food. I forgot what it's called. I gotta ask the wife. But they making sure that we just have to worry about AJ right now. And yeah, we just gonna stay away from the field. AJ wanted to go back to the field. Well, I told him, look.
And I ain't eating an hour.
Partner with a doctor and
Your
make
heart
sure
just stopped.
you got a long life ahead of you. Make sure you did the
Your
action.
damn heart just stopped. I know you want to do it, but that's what parents is for. Now it's time for me to step in.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yep, because I ain't gonna lie to you, John. Like I said earlier, should no damn parent have to watch that. Truthfully, I'm traumatized seeing a
You
football
be thinking
field.
your parents be assholes, but you don't know. See,
Yeah.
growing up, I used to be mad as hell because my mama wouldn't let me do all the shit my friends would do
Until they met their demise.
until they met their demise. Till the next morning I woke up and everybody that went to that party last night didn't wake up. I'm like, what the hell? They're like, man, there was a shit out there.
Yep. Your mama told you no. You were supposed to be there. If she wouldn't have told you no, you would have been right there. But she stepped in the way. That's God telling her, nope.
Me and my brother, yeah. And they used to tease us because she used to drag you to church every Sunday. I used to hate going to church as a little kid. I did.
Yep.
Because every Sunday morning, I want to damn relax. Nigga, you getting up. And then I used to be watching everybody, you know how they catch the Holy Ghost.
Yep.
I'd be like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, I started to say too, like, oh, man, that person crazy, man. They were there talking in tongues and all kind of other stuff. I'm like, what is
My
going
mama
on?
used to be, hey, if me and my 3 brothers, she used to be like, what? We used to be laughing at people, just doing shit little boys do.
Yeah, they what the they get the running up and down the aisles and stuff. They used to say, clear the aisles, clear the aisles. I'm feeling the spirit.
Then they start having Sunday school.
Yep.
Send you down there, break you away from your parents.
Yep. Yeah, we just gotta, man, like,
Mom used to tell, don't you embarrass me. But when we get home, kids have no fear of their parents no more nowadays.
That's the,
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
They have no fear.
For real, like,
I remember when they first started talking that, call the police on your parents shit. Parents was like, motherfucker, you call the police on me? You're gonna have to have somewhere to stay.
Yep.
Now they be like, fuck you, mom.
Yeah.
Nothing, we would never do that.
Parents, they teachers, all that.
You wouldn't even do that to nobody's, to any grown person that you encountered on the street.
Nope.
You thought it gonna get back home, so you better be very respectful.
Very respectful to whoever.
Let it
you
get
come in
back home
contact.
if you want. You getting your ass whooped 2-3 times. Because they used to let the damn neighbors or whoever was out, they caught you doing something, you could get damn whooped by them. But they just wasn't beating kids, senseless like these crazy motherfuckers doing today.
Right. Right.
Oh yeah, we had the community used to raise you, not just one household. It take, like they said, take a tribe.
Yeah.
And to build off that, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, the root of a lot of what's going on in our issues nowadays, man, is just we're too connected. Like, you know, how you said the community would raise you and all that. We're connected with communities that are like millions of miles away that are not very smart in what they're doing, and they getting viral based on what they're telling you to do. So it's messing you up and what you got going, because now you got to think of being accepted over there by them. So
Every
it's like
day I
social
say-
media got us too connected. Like,
Yeah,
too easy to find them opinions.
the kids got it screwed up right now. They ain't got no real friends.
Yeah. No,
We
you
used
don't.
to grow up with friends that you would ride or die with. I mean, from the time you was young, you had a
Because
little
the world was smaller at that point, man. Like, it was about what was really around you. Now it's about like
Everything.
the intangible that's just always there. Like
Yeah.
how there's slang. You know, how there used to
It
be
was
certain dialects
everything.
and slang in certain
Everything
places.
was around.
It's
You
all the
lived
same
in
now.
your community. When people came in your neighborhood, you knew about.
Right.
People's cousins come over for the summer and have a good time all summer. Come from out of town, stay all summer, go home. I mean, that was cool. Now you can't even do that because you can't even walk out. Like if you go, you better not go sit like Detroit or Chicago talking about visiting somebody, going and walking to the store.
Right.
That ain't happening. And I grew up over there, and I go back now, and I was like, don't you know how everybody like to go back home from where they grew up?
Yeah.
This is the only damn one of the places I said, I don't know why in the hell. I think I be wanting to go back till I get there and be like,
Oh,
can't go out.
I know. I'm about to save some money, and our asses is about to go to Florida.
Go down the floor.
Delivery.
We're about to go sit on the beach somewhere.
Oh, so you go relax? Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
might as well, man, for sure.
Before it get too cold, I'm about to work like a dog for the next, let's say, what we in? August, the end of August, about to hit September. In September, I will be going somewhere. Yeah, probably like the second or third week of September, we up out of here. And we gonna go sit on the beach for a cool little second. Well, not even a cool little second. Probably from, I wish it was this weekend right here, but we can't go. We got doctor's appointments. But we've been working so much, man. We've been going at it for the last 3 years.
You got to take a break.
Got to shut it down now. Now I see why people do that. Everybody.
Or you burn out.
Yeah.
Hell, I just got burned out. Because
Yeah.
you know me, Anthony, I just be working.
You be
working,
going.
Hey,
I ain't never heard you take no real vacation.
Shit,
You go back to the house, but that's not a vacation.
That ain't no vacation.
That's the house.
Well, this called the vacation to me because I ain't working about 3 damn weeks. I was just like, I'm not going out. I'm
Yeah.
not doing anything.
Yeah.
I just been getting up. My wife said, damn. I went down and took one run and came back home. It was 4,700. We made that one day. But you know, I got my driver, so
Yep.
damn, I can sit at home and make money.
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna have to.
And then I just get on the damn computer and do a trade. And I don't trade every day. I need to trade Monday through Friday.
Yeah, so all time's open.
Now you ain't
9 to
gonna
5.
win Monday through Friday, and
No.
the key is to keep going, because you're gonna lose. No one wins 100% of nothing.
No.
But look, they got something called the trail stop. So let's say if I start with 5,000, just say 1,000 for the day.
Yeah.
If it go up to 2,000, I got a 10% trail stop on it. So once it come back down for $200, it automatically sell me out. Now I got my $1,800 for the day.
Oh yeah.
But just say if it start off at 1,000 and it immediately drop. If
Yeah.
if I'm betting that it go up, because you know you can buy contracts going up or down, calls or puts.
Long or short, long short.
So if it say it go immediately against me, I'm only gonna lose 10%. So out of 1,000, I lose $100. I said, okay, I kept my losses to a minimum. You don't want to lose your whole $1,000 or your whole 5,000.
Right.
So you put a trail stop so it can. You ain't disciplined enough to sell it. It's gonna sell it for you when it reverse against you.
And that's the day trading that you do.
Yeah, and that's the safety net so you can keep your profits too. Because
Right.
a lot of people look there, start with 2,000, it'll turn to 4,000, and they get greedy and they be like, ooh, I want this 4,000 to turn to 8,000, and it may.
or it may not.
Or it may not.
So guess what? If it reversed, once they lose that first 500, they say, okay, when they get back to 2,000, when I get back,
right, they're waiting for it never to go
and
back.
then it just keep going down. Then it start nearing right where they damn started from.
Yeah.
They be like, damn, I done sit here all day and I ain't even made $100. But you had made 2,000, you just wasn't disciplined enough. They say take your profits and walk away for the day.
Yep.
You done made 2,000, come back tomorrow and try to make another 2.
I need to learn how to do that right there.
Yeah,
learn
shit,
that
that's
from
the
him,
thing.
Yeah, it's to learn that from him,
Well,
bro.
definitely
Nah,
important
I
to
mean,
do.
if you got something that, if it's anything like the mutual funds in the Primerica that we messed with,
It's that $1 billion. Listen,
Yeah, it's like
it's
yeah.
that on steroids.
so basically, if you just bring me in, you'll still get a residual of what I'm
No,
doing.
No.
No, you just
No.
make that. I just
They
show you
ain't,
how
they
to
ain't
do
no
it.
referrals to the market. Right?
No, ain't no referrals to the market, nigga. Whatever you make, you just make.
Yeah.
He said, ain't no referrals to the
It
market.
ain't, yeah, bro. They ain't no. Oh yeah, I put you on to get $500. No. It's just your money's your money, man.
Your money is your money. You can make just as much. Look at here. See? Hey, here go my guy Mike and Unraveler. They stay down in Atlanta. They just sent out Meta. This is what they watch list for the morning. Meta holding over 755. Netflix breaking hold over 1235. That's for calls or puts under 1206. So we know if it go under 1206, you're gonna buy a put. That
Right.
means you betting that the market go down. You
Right.
make more money quicker when the market go down than when it's going up. It's amazing. It's like it's on multiplication or something. It's like it's to the second or the third power.
Yeah.
Going down, you make more money quick.
Because once they see it going down, people gonna start selling their
They
shares.
start
So
selling.
Once it goes down, people push it down. So, yeah.
And this is what people's misconception about the market is. They think the market is like Microsoft and all these big corporations. It's just people and it's investors. It ain't the companies. We buying their stocks.
Right.
So you got to look, and if you find you a healthy investor, all you got to do is really look and see when he dumping stuff or buying stuff to buy you a little bit. But
That's
you got
it.
to start off with options.
Right.
Because that's what you get in where you can make a whole lot of money with a little bit of dollars. You can't start off just buying stocks.
Right.
Stocks you keep forever. Options gonna expire. That's why if you buy an option like on SPY, they expire. A SPY and QQQ is like one of the only ones that have contracts that expire daily. Most people options contract, most companies, they expire on Friday. Every Friday they expire.
Interesting.
And it's this other thing, let me tell you something. I want you to notice this at the beginning of the market and at the end of the day, that's when the market is most volatile.
Oh yeah.
That's why they say only trade the first 2 hours. Listen to this. Everybody going to work all damn day. You can wake up and trade just for the first 2 hours and make more money than they done made in a week.
What time the market open?
9:30.
Yeah.
A.M.
9:30. So
some
you can
people
work from
already
like
got, like, sales
9:30
waiting
to 11
for that
to
time.
12
Yeah.
and be done for the day.
Trading.
Trades. Now, this is the other thing. It's this other strategy I use. It's called 30 minutes a day. The last 30 minutes of the day, the fucking market is volatile as hell. So go to SPY and you wait till you get your entry and get in. You may make you $500, $600, $1,200 right at the end of the day before the market closed. The last 30 minutes of the day. This girl in New York named Tiffany, she taught us that. That's one of their strategies. Modern black girls. See, I take advice from anybody that know what the hook they doing.
Dang, all right.
Girls, men,
Yeah. Especially
Don't
if
matter.
they know what they doing.
just show me some shit that and I won't move if I don't understand something.
Yeah.
I call Charles Schwab straight myself because I got to think of swimming account. They be like, go on the internet and Google, go on YouTube and look at the video. I'm calling Charles Schwab myself, and I'm gonna have them to walk me through it, and then I know, cause it's their damn program.
Right.
I ain't got to look at nobody on YouTube
Nah.
showing me how to use Charles Schwab program. Charles Schwab, because I got an account with them, that service is free.
Yep.
So I just get on it, and guess what? You can give them access to your computer so they can look and see what you're doing, and they'll tell you that you give them remote access.
And they'll tell you this is what you need to be doing. This is what you need to do.
This is where you need to put this money, or this is where you
No,
need
they ain't
to
gonna
trade
tell you
it.
where to put your money.
Right.
But guess what? They got training video, any and everything somebody needs to know. You can go to their company and look at the video. Just go on their website. You can say, how do I trade options? How do I start day trading? You can just Google that. People going and paying all these money for these damn programs. Now I got a program, but it was just to show me how to actually do day trade. But
Right.
first I learned about what a candlestick was, and the market trends and all that.
You had to go through the whole shebang. But that's what I think, they getting ready to open up the shop or whatever. Day trading is, that sound like a
Motherfucker, there ain't nothing better than day trade. I don't care what you tell me.
2 hours out of the day.
Unless you can sing like Beyonce or rap like Jay-Z now,
Yeah,
or shoot ball like Kobe Bryant.
yeah.
Hey, look, if you look on there, it's young motherfuckers like y'all, 25, 26 years old, making millions of dollars a year.
Oh, just day trading.
Shit, that's all they doing.
It's taxes you gotta pay at the end of the year, for sure.
And guess what? That's why a lot of
Gains
people's
tax.
moving out of America. Because guess what? This nigga named Aristotle down in Atlanta. He
Yeah.
said, man, the taxes you paying a year, they's like America's just wobbling. But he went and he just moved to it's one of them. He ain't moved far. But there's no capital gains tax. That's what it is.
Okay, yeah, capital gains tax is crazy, but like
Capital gains
you
tax.
could also just leave America and then just trade crypto, like, or you can trade crypto here with with the VPN. Not the same way people are doing it at this point, where they're just kind of buying it and holding it.
Yeah.
But the exact same way the stock market works for you, like buying your contracts and all that.
Uh-huh.
What they call it, like you can long it or short it, which is the same thing as like a put or a call.
That's right.
It's
I
just
know
you
it long
do all
and
that
short
there,
is.
and then you leverage your money, and you can make way more. It's just that bringing it back over here, you gotta pay the capital gains
The
tax.
capital gains
If
tax.
you do that elsewhere and you live elsewhere and stay elsewhere, then you keep
That's
that money
right.
with less. With
And
less
people are
worries.
doing, hey look, they relocate because they like, I don't want to pay extra $700,000 to the United States government for capital gains tax this year. I can keep that $700,000 in my pocket.
Straight up.
Like, did you hear about that coin? What was it? Dogecoin back in the day, man.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, so that coin right there, right? So way before that, my homie hadn't knew about it back when it was worth like .000 like 12 or whatever. He had millions of units of that hoe, and he's like, "Yo, man, y'all gotta buy it because eventually, all we need to do is wait for it to hit 1 penny, and you get back 100x whatever you put into it." So he had like a whole bunch of units in there, like a whole lot of money he put in. Like, a million units wouldn't be $1 million. It's like less than a cent. So he's just buying a whole bunch, and then as he's watched, a couple years later, like about a year or two, they're watching it grow, and then it goes to Twitter and Instagram and all that. Everyone starts blowing it up.
Here we go.
Because all they wanted was for it to hit a penny. And that bitch went to 60 something cents or 70.
Yeah.
So like he got his 100x at the 1 penny, and then it kept going. So I'm like, damn.
I didn't even know what Dogecoin was, and a partner of mine named Kurt up in Detroit, he was talking about Dogecoin. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And he had done bought some. That's how he paid for his wedding. Because when it shot up, he made about $50,000-$60,000. He ain't never made no more money in the stock market. He just bought some because somebody told him, hey, buy some of this crypto. He was a little drug stuff. So he bought some and then wasn't thinking nothing about it. But this is what you got to do. Because $15,000 something worth of crypto got stolen from me. That's one thing about crypto. They will steal your crypto.
Wow, I didn't know. I thought it was secure.
No.
It is nowadays. Like they got
Now.
these long ass like secure codes that you gotta remember.
Yes, I
If you
had
don't-
to
if you can't
go
get your
buy.
wallet.
What's the name of them wallets? The digital.
Like the physical ones you can put in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one's like called Trezor. They got a bunch of different brands that you like. It's like a USB that you plug in your.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those right there are very secure too.
Yeah. That's so you can have your crypto offline and you save it onto this drive.
Yeah, basically.
And guess what? You bet not. Like you said, it's about 30 damn.
Yeah, like a whole lot of words now. Like it's too secure at this point. Like it's not very.
It's
easy to
too
actually-
secure.
Unless you just use a dumb wallet.
But you have to have your stuff written down, guess what? And put it in a safe deposit box because you don't want anybody finding that because they can take your life's fortune.
So You need a safety deposit box.
Oh no, yeah, you need.
Or just a safe place to put that long ass fucking phrase.
Yeah.
So no one can else find it.
Yeah, because if somebody get a hold to it,
And that's just a digital wallet.
it's a digital wallet. That's exactly what it is. But guess what?
To be
That
fair, they're hard to hack
15
now.
grand, I woke up, that shit was just gone.
Wiped out. Zeros
I
across
was like,
the board.
what? But that was before, I think I had my shit on Coinbase and shit back in the day.
They took you for on Coinbase for real?
This is when they
Dang.
first, all that shit
when they
just
first started,
to come out. And that's
all
when
the
they-
American owned shit when they first started, they didn't know what they was doing.
Yeah, they know what they were doing, and they was like, no, you got to have it, and you got to take it offline so nobody can take it from you. Hell, I was reading a story, motherfucker. The people that first had like Bitcoin and stuff like that, you talking about they were getting taken for like 350 million.
Man,
They didn't know because it wasn't worth until it blew up.
And then it blew up, and then guess what? All them hackers and people that knew how to get it, they just going online taking people's money. Just taking people's money. They probably got billions of dollars out of that shit.
I don't believe it. And every time Bitcoin goes down and crashes, and people are like, oh, it's over. It comes back bigger than it's ever been before.
Bigger and stronger.
Guess what?
And it's 6 figures now, or
When
was
they
it like
took my
4?
shit, I had
90?
$15,000 worth of Bitcoin, and I had it at it was 28,000. I thought it was high then. It's over $110,000 now.
Yeah. Bitcoin done went crazy.
Every time it crashes, like, oh, it's over. They come right back way bigger.
Right back vicious.
If a motherfucker would have took $100, just $100, when they was talking about Bitcoin and nobody, it wasn't even a damn penny then. When ain't nobody know when they were first talking about Bitcoin. Hey look, you have millions like a motherfucker from that $100.
Generational wealth right there.
So what that?
Yeah.
Just throw some money over there.
But guess what? It's always something new coming out. People just don't. Guess what happens? When you take your mind out of society and just think, I'm going to work every day, and you just reading papers, looking at fucking sports, and ain't putting no real new knowledge in, that's when you might well dig your damn grave.
Yeah.
Because guess what?
The world is moving.
Nvidia is the wealthiest company right now on earth. If you would have got in Nvidia just a few years ago, you'd be rich. But it's always a new stock or something to get into. Right now, it's pick the right AI companies.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, right now for sure.
Yeah, put your shit in some AI technology. And see, I look at the spreadsheets. I want to see if companies profitable. One thing about these AI companies, they blow up so quick, they ain't got no track record.
No.
They just came about, and they could damn make $8 billion by next year. Just don't know. You got to be always in the mix, looking,
Yep. Searching.
listening. Hell, and you ain't got to say.
Yeah. Say to come to you now.
Yahoo Finance. That's on my shit. It's on my computer. Boom. Everything that happened. Last week, Donald Trump, let me show y'all something. Last week, Donald Trump, when he spoke on Friday, let me show you what happened on Friday. Every stock shot up. Tesla shot up about fucking $30 in an hour.
Right.
Is he getting rid of the tariffs? What happened? What did
They
he
was
say
talking
that?
something about the interest rates. I was down.
Okay, those gotta go down.
I wasn't even at home, and when my partner called me and said, "Did you see what the hell happened to the market?" I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, man. Sometimes, whenever any kind of big political news come out, they'll shift. Just like when they announced the tariffs, everything went down. I'm sure he's very, very well aware that he's probably invested in there between 3 different walls, so no one knows who it's him. He's investing in shit whenever you make an announcement.
Yeah, man.
The one thing about crypto though, if y'all do get into like the market side of it, it doesn't sleep. You know how like the stock market's like
Yeah.
When you go to sleep, China waking up basically. So you gotta remember that it's always moving.
Yeah.
The other half of the world wakes up when you sleep.
Right. Well, guess what? You can also be investing in the markets across so you can make money 24 hours.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You can.
I was looking at this shit then telling myself,
As long as
damn,
you
I done
put
lost
your
some
limits in
money
place for that.
out of this one account. I had 2,300 in there yesterday. It's 2,100 now. 2127. So I done lost some money in one of these damn. I only got 3 things in here. And that's another thing. You open up different accounts for what you want. So I got my long-term sweep accounts. Then out of my swing accounts, my leap accounts, them like 3-year accounts, 2 and 3-year accounts. That's when I bought an option chain that expired. They more expensive because you know when the option is finna expire, it's cheap. That's why 30 minutes a day. Listen, 30 minutes a day. You know anything about options? Pull up SPY right around 3 o'clock and look and see how cheap you can buy a contract that's finna expire in an hour. You be buying them like 38 cents a damn, so you can get a whole damn contract for like $38. I get 3 of them, $380. That shit shoot up. Just say if it moved 5 points. You done made $5 times 100 times 10. That's $5,000 you done made. Because you get the contract.
At that point.
Yeah.
You see, said it's called SPY. Pull up SPY.
The S&P 500. That's what SPY is.
Okay, yeah.
S&P 500.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I thought you were using like an app or something to get to those.
If you look at the S&P 500 and go to the option chain, the last hour of the day, that's the cheapest because they finna expire at 4 o'clock when the damn market opens. So they just letting them go for anything. So you can look, you ain't got to pick a damn strike price. You can say, I'm gonna get me one of these cheap ass ones and ride it out. Oh, it's going down? Because I told you it's very volatile at that last minute. So if you see it's going up, just buy one for that last 30 minutes. Just sit there, don't walk away. Because if it start reversing, just hit the sell button.
Yeah. So go ahead and
That's
get
the hard charts right there, man. You gotta make sure you got a few.
Yeah.
Let's see how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
That sounds like a
And you
good-
test your strategy. You can say, okay, after this 30 minutes a day, I done won 4 times out of the week. And do it for about a month or 2 so you know your win ratio. And that's when you can start putting a little more money in, a little more money in. I tell everybody, only start out with about $100. You ain't gonna be making much, but you can see, if you can make $40 a day off, each day off of $100, just say if you had $1,000 instead of $100, you'd be making $400 a day doing the exact same day. That's $2,000 a week. Just using $1,000 a day. But you got to figure out what's your win ratio and what's your comfort level of getting in and out. I'm very stubborn because I make a lot of money with my truck, and that's why my wife forced me to put them trail stops on because I won't stop it. I'll be going for the damn thing, but you got to be disciplined. That's what the trail stop is for people that ain't disciplined, which is me.
It's great that they added stuff like that in there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can not, go over.
Lose all your damn profits for the day. You
Yeah.
make it and give it back. Same thing that happened in casinos. People go in, they get on the good win streak.
Yep. Don't know how to lead.
They can't leave.
Can't lead. Yeah. It's true.
Can't leave.
Now keep the likes right there at 44. Keep the likes right there at 44.
Don't you dare like my video.
We need them right there and keep it at 44, man.
Is that at the lucky number there right now?
Well, that's AJ number.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that's the lucky number right now.
I gotta get it tatted somewhere. I don't remember what done happened.
For sure.
No, I know chat heard us talking, but yeah, but that day trade, man, I gotta get on in there. Gotta get on in there, man, because I need to be able to spend more time.
Now it's at 40, ain't it?
Of course, we just wanted at 44. That's all. 44
Okay.
likes. That's it.
Hey, you say you can spend more time with your family. You spend all your time.
That's all. Yeah.
You just tell them, well, they going to school, so guess what? While they at school, by the time your kids get out, you be done for the day. You don't even be worked all day.
No.
What's it like 9:30 to 4:30? Like 9:35?
9:30.
Now, cause see, we're not gonna be going to the field.
But guess what? They go to lunch just like we do.
Yeah.
So the market really be consolidating. What we call consolidating, it ain't going up or down. Look, it just be going to the side. You ain't making no money when it's doing that. You need a clear direction, up or down.
And then you say we'll be done by 12. I can go have lunch with him.
Yeah, you only really trade for the first 2 hours. So I trade from like 9:30, 11:30, really 11.
It's hard to sit there at 2 hours. It is.
Yeah, it is to just sit in front of the
You
computer.
gotta lock in 2 hours straight. That's all.
Yeah.
But it done got easier to me once I learned about the trail stops. And my wife said, yeah, I can get up and go and take a shower because guess what? I be in the shower, I hear my phone go bling.
Yep.
I say, damn it, it done sold it. I told my wife, I told her yesterday, I said, you know what? I got to increase my damn trails, my loss from 10% to at least 25 or 30, because it's kicking me out. Soon as that sucker reverse a little bit, 10% ain't nothing. It kicks you out quick.
I do agree there, yeah. You might have to get it like 15, 20.
Yeah, because 10% is
It'll bounce back from 10, it can.
Yeah, you can, and 20% is good. Hey, I told her, hell, if I'm investing $100, I can 25% is $25. So I can afford to lose $25 out of 100 and still, it won't kill me.
Right.
And guess what? You may make more money because that trail stop won't kick you out. But once it kick you out, it sell all your stuff. But say if I had a 25% and it went all the way down to 20%, then it reversed and went back in my favor, I get all that.
See what I'm saying?
Exactly, yep.
Yeah, I got
So only have that stop as comfortable as you're willing to lose. Like,
Yeah, that's exactly right.
It's a lot of moving parts to learn, but it's definitely worth it, I would say, man.
It's definitely
If I
worth
had-
it.
well,
You can
I'll
do it
definitely
forever.
try to get into the next one. Yeah.
You don't have to go to work like other people.
Just trade.
Traders do not, guess what they do?
What? Sit on their phone.
And be all over the world. Because everywhere you go, you just take your laptop. My other guy, he was down in Colombia, Medellin last week, talking about some, look at here. He got the damn, he rented a little cabin in the damn forest. He was in the forest where they did everything.
Yeah.
But it's sweet as hell. It was beautiful. Waterfall. He had the waterfall coming straight out of his apartment, just straight out into the damn lake.
Yeah. That's why I say this year, man, I've been wanting to spend some time in Helen with the family around Christmas time or around
I was
Thanksgiving.
trying to show y'all. I forgot too. I'm
Yeah.
gonna show y'all what happened to the market last week with Donald Trump's park. Hey, my partner, well, he ain't my partner. One of the guys that I've been learning from, that motherfucker made $165,000 in that 1 hour. 165.
That had to been a
Wow.
big gamble you made there. That's like a knife catch right there. In the hour, based off of
No. The market jumps up. So say if you had 10, 15,000 in an account and that bitch went up, say 1,500%.
So like, did he make trades in that hour or just
He actually had 3 million. No, this is just on the swing account.
Oh,
This ain't doing no
he
day
needs
trade.
money. Okay.
This is something that them long-term accounts, swings and leaps.
Yeah.
Just in his leap account, he said, look at this, guys, 165,000 just from the day in my swing account.
See, I need to get in.
And see, you got
That
different
right there, you
accounts.
gotta have like money stacked up in
Yeah,
there.
he had 3 million something in that one
Like a
account
build.
though.
Damn.
That's like a slow build, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So he had 3 million in that.
In that one account.
Okay, and then it
But you can
gained,
see the accounts.
That's now that return makes
and
sense.
it gained 160,000.
165,000, but he didn't do anything with that account. It's just
Yeah,
stuff he
millions.
had in that
It's
account.
just sitting there, and then
Just
it.
sitting there. Yeah, just an extra 165. Just like I told you. He had an extra 165. I told you that yesterday in this one account I'm doing,
Yeah.
it was 2,300 something. Now it's $2,128 in it. So I lost money in it. But say if it was $1 million, $2 million and I'd have lost maybe, like you said, maybe 50,000.
Right.
But it comes and it goes every day.
Yeah.
Like the scale of it at that point is like, it's the same. Like you lost $200. If you have 3 million in there and you lost that much, you feel like you lost $200.
That's right. Feel
It's
like
just
you
the
lost
scale of it,
$20.
like, that's why he made so much in that little bit of time because he had millions in that account.
Yeah,
so like,
yeah.
That could have been a small percentage.
From all the accounts he maybe got about 10 million throughout all his accounts. Now with his day trading account, he only keep like 500,000 in there.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
he said the day trade, you gonna use it, you getting in and out. And he ain't doing the whole. He said you only do about 10% of whatever in your account. That's what you risk. So is that $3 million in that account? It was probably three. Well, all that was in there. So that's the swing account. He couldn't do that.
But on the day trade account, if you got 3 million, you can use $300,000 a day to trade with. If you got 300,000 in there, only use $30,000, but you can turn that 30 into 150 so freaking quick. At least within the week, you'll turn 30 into about 100 to 150.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Jumping in, jumping out, and letting that trail do the thing. So guess what? I have mine. Some people be looking at 8 screens. I got mine with 4. So I have Tesla filled up, Enphase. I have 4 different kinds of stocks filled up. Who is this? Yellow.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of learning to get in there. And plus, you're going to always start off with a smaller amount of money, so the returns ain't going to be as large as they're going to be.
I'm gonna try to start from $100 and see where I can go.
Start with that, build it up, and use that as your money to
What about
in that account.
That's what I'm saying. And that's just in a trading account, like Ameritrade and all that stuff. TD Ameritrade. Yeah, I
got like get your feet wet on like Robinhood or something if you just want to like learn how it goes. And listen, read a bunch of charts.
All of these things, I had them before. So that means I still got accounts sitting there, and I know I still got money sitting there. I stopped it like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh yeah.
So I gotta log in.
So they'll be there, yeah. Like use Robinhood just to start looking at charts and seeing how they move. Start getting a feel for them, so you can do options trading where you decide if it's gonna go up or down for that day.
Okay.
Options trading is where you can probably make the best money in day trading, as you're saying.
Yeah.
Trading options, getting contracts.
Huh?
Now I was saying like getting options contracts would be the best way to make money like on day trading.
Oh hell yeah.
Like each day to day.
Yeah. Option contract.
Yeah, I'm about to research all of that. Like I got so much more time on my hands now. I know for bare minimum 3 days a week, not gonna have to be at practice from 6 to 7:30, and that 6 to 7:30 is really 6 to like 8:30 because we leave the park an hour after practice and all that, after talking to people and all of that stuff.
This agent just called me, because you know how they be trying to call us getting us to do the shit. Well, yesterday I had talked to him. And he was like, John, it's this load going from North Carolina going up to, it's going up there above New York. I'm like, I don't go up that way.
Right, to New York?
Yeah, it's on the other side of New York. What's up there, Boston?
Massachusetts?
Yeah, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Let me look at my trash, because I put it in the trash. But that was him calling me back, telling me they done changed. It was paying $12,700 round trip. He said, they done changed it, and it ain't gonna be shipping this September. It's gonna be shipping this Friday, so you can run it over the weekend. And they done changed it. It's now paying $17,000.
Okay, that's different.
I told him
that's another $5,000 on top of it.
I told him send me the information. I'm getting my haircut. He said I'll text you all the detail, and then I decide if I want it.
I mean, yeah, it's a long drive for sure. But that sounds very worth it.
17,000. See, if it even take you all for a whole week, just and it doesn't, to drive up there and you can come back empty, you done made money
for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. That's money. That's because mortgages ain't nothing, no more than $3,000.
Right.
And
see,
all
I can go
your
take
bills,
that, pay my mortgage for about $5-6
easy, and get it
my
done.
mortgage is only $1,200 something damn dollars. With my taxes and insurance, I only pay $1,800.
Your mortgage is only $1,200?
Yeah, for my house.
Holy crap.
I add in taxes and insurance, and it's only $100 something. That's including
It's all
taxes.
about when you buy, how you buy, how much money you put down, interest rates. All that, man.
Yeah, my interest rate is low too.
Super low.
I got 2.5.
How the hell you get 2.5 in this market? Now it's like 6.
When did you buy?
I've been bought, but what happened is during the pandemic, motherfucker interest rates up, and to compensate, they would call them up, and hey, my motherfucking bank called me and said, you can refi just to get a lower interest rate, and you ain't even got to put nothing down for closing costs. Your payments is gonna go down too. I say, oh, refi me then.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Right?
Why not?
You're a fool not to.
Yeah.
Man, you gonna get you right, man. Behind the screen, man. You gonna see something nice. Man, you are a
All
smart
right,
man.
man.
How much did you just send? Bro, that's a lot. I appreciate that,
Yeah,
dog.
you know,
Thank you, brother.
gotta give you a head and a half, dog.
Yeah, man.
It's my birthday tomorrow, you know.
Oh,
I
happy
ain't here right
birthday.
now. Thank you.
Yeah. Happy birthday. How old you gonna be?
27, man.
20.
Yeah.
I just said y'all 26, 27-year-old guy. Y'all don't need to be working. Y'all need to be trading.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, I got him by 10 years, but man, that's a smart dude right there. You know a thing or two or three or four. Yeah, I mean,
I'm over
seriously.
here working a job other people need me the degree to have, but I
Yeah.
just got in there working off word of mouth.
Destiny said happy birthday. Happy
Oh.
early birthday.
Tell them I said thank you.
Yeah. He said thank you, Destiny.
Thanks again for keeping back in the game.
No problem, family. No problem at all. Thank you for coming on by.
Anytime, see you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. Yeah. We got to get ready and go to the doctor here at 11:30. He got on this thing on his chest right now to monitor his heart. Okay.
So he ain't been back to school since.
No. Today Thursday. He ain't been back to no school. He ain't He can't have no too much excitement, and we know when he get back to school, it's gonna be a big welcoming for him. Boy, thankful game. Never had to see none of your babies get worked on and brought back to life. No more damn sense. No, I don't think LeBron saved basketball, no. I tell you now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be advocates for people to make sure that they go get their kids' hearts checked out before they play some ball. You know, and not just no regular physical. We need to see EKG machines and all of that stuff. And that's where I think, man, you know, that's where I'm gonna leave my life to, making sure that these kids that's playing, boy,
Well, they should have that.
yeah, they just have them take a physical and that be that.
But he ain't the only one. I done been hearing about that. Kids collapsing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot more common now.
They be collapsing all over the damn place.
Yeah.
Out on the field. They are at practice every time they come out.
All the time. It's always at practice.
They had that on the news every other day. The man collapsed.
Yeah, send Defax to my house, man.
Who would say that you choked?
I have no idea, man. They won't tell us who called. We'll find out, though. Sure am gonna find out. Somebody gonna slip up and say something.
Who the hell would be crazy enough to choke a child on the football field with everybody there?
Let alone that. My own child.
Yeah. Any child.
Any
Hell,
child.
I forget it's a child.
Yeah, man, it's, yeah, I'm about to go to the school and see if there's any work that I can get for him so he won't fall too far behind.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah, you can call up there and they can get the packages together. So by the time you get there, they have, because they have to go to each one of his classes, call each one of his.
right. This one.
I'm like 8th grade.
The stuff at the children's hospital.
You say what?
The stuff at the children's hospital. None of this shit was big enough to go around him or nothing like that.
Hey, look at this damn big ass baby.
Yeah, they said the blood pressure thing that they kept putting on, it kept and coming on off because
They
it
got a
wasn't
big
big
one.
enough. So they had to go get some more adult-like stuff that he could use.
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious. This clipper a little hot, so I'm gonna hurry up.
That's the 5th grade. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. 5'6", 5'7", 160 pounds. But see, when they did his BMI, they said the boy ain't got nothing but about 13% body fat.
Oh, the body mass index?
Yeah. They said the boy is more muscle than anything. It's a little bit of weight on there, yeah. But he is solid, stout. There's a little bit of fat on his body, yes there is, but he is stout. And that's what that's what the doctor told. That's what the doctor told Ray. He said, you know, players like Ray Lewis, defensive lineman like Reggie White, he's just a bigger, he's just a bigger person than everybody. Bigger limbs, bigger muscles.
I think what first comes to mind is like the rest of the players on the team. Like not necessarily the position, but it is how they play so important. So valuable that it changes the direction, the trajectory of what the franchise is doing. So this is odd, unusual to have any involved player on that stature feel like she's such limit. This is as close as you get to having to put a quarterback probably on it being important. This changes whether you think you're going to be playing for a championship. Right now, it's like, yeah, we're trying to make one. Maybe other people
Cowboys driven or other teams driven? Is this the Cowboys getting to a point where, I don't know if you guys heard and saw James Slater on Pat McAfee's show yesterday, but she made a comment, I don't know if they were good or no about it or whatnot, but she made such a comment that while Mike is now saying that things are trouble at the Foster Field, there is a nuisance in the locker room partially. So is this the Cowboys are getting to a point where the coaches and the contract demand and the player that are going to we are going to lose you? Or is this coming from other teams? Okay, that pre-season calls, maybe have that for preliminary talks of, wait, we can get 3 first-round picks to start and play at a different position if we actually do this. And that's what the most interesting part of it to me is it looks very real. It's going to be fun to watch.
Oh, a holiday Monday, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a holiday, Labor Day.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I ain't figured that out until I tell my wife now the other half of their family reunion is this Sunday. So they was asking, you going to Detroit? I'm like, hell no, I ain't going to Detroit. What for? They was like, what the hell are you? So they bought their tickets, right? I dropped them off yesterday
Oh, dang.
at the airport.
Nobody here.
I'm like, when you coming back? They like next Tuesday.
So everybody gone?
Yeah, me and Pickles the only one. But hell, it's only me and Monica. You know, the kids, they got their own places. They been out.
Right.
They come over like once a week.
Yeah. Come and see y'all.
Come to eat and take shit. That's all. They go shopping in the refrigerator in the cabinet.
And I know you like, yeah, go ahead.
My mama going back to the stove.
Yep. Anyway.
She going back.
She gonna get what you need anyway. Kids come over. Take a couple things real quick. So you know what? Let me wrestle and rumble in this. See what you got in the refrigerator and the cabinets. I do that at my mama's house too. Or when she wasn't fighting the cancer or whatnot. I ain't tell you about that?
No.
Yeah, it's been so much going on, John. This whole year, my mama been fighting stage 3 breast cancer.
No, you didn't tell me that one.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See, that's what I'm saying. It's been so. That's why I had to take some time away, and we got to get this family thing under control. But you know where hers came from? Alcohol consumption and meat consumption. See, all cancer is, John, is parasites. That's all it is. And it done got in your body, and you know, is now they're trying to burn it out with the chemo and all of that stuff. But you know, like I used to tell her, stop eating this stuff. Stop eating the pork chops, the briskets, the barbecuing on every weekend. You know what I mean? Throwing a lot of meat on the grill, sausages, hot dogs.
Carcinogenic.
Yep.
That's what them are.
Everything.
Carcinogenic.
But now my mom done changed her whole life, and her cancer done shrunk from a golf ball size to a pea size. So it's going down. She changed her lifestyle. I'm so glad she did too, man. She did what she had to do to change it up. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't tell you that. Man, I forgot what month it was where I had to go. It was like 2 months ago where I had to, where she was in the hospital for like 8 days. And I had to go back and forth each day, take her food.
Just 2 months ago, nigga, you know you ain't said nothing.
Yeah, that's my bad. See, I apologize. And we closer than that too. When's the last time you came and got cut though? When's the last time you came?
2 weeks ago.
Was it 2 weeks ago?
Remember?
No?
Oh, I did come over. I didn't get no cut.
Okay, I got you. We just hung out for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, but I don't be wanting to change the mood in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? And some of that stuff, man, it just be it's been a lot on my spirit too, man. What's closer to me than my mama? What else is closer to me than my son? Those are direct links to me. seen God work a miracle. We going to church from here on out. I seen it. I seen him not breathing. I seen them chest compressions, and I seen him pop up. I'm going through all of that stuff. No, you ain't told me that. I still look at around the 10, you look at the 10. I don't know about that, man. I don't even want him to step foot on the field. Am I wrong for that?
No, because he has done money limitations.
Right.
Your parents have to stop you from doing crazy and stupid stuff. Because I go right back out there.
Yep.
I was on football team. You got broke leg and all.
Yeah, go right back.
It wasn't actually broke. That's when I had a severe sprain on an ankle. That one was big as a basketball.
Sticking out your foot, can't even step on it. And shoot all
That
the way up.
adrenaline from young, I put that dang on icy hot on that sucker and wrap that sucker tight. See, we didn't have compression socks and stuff back then. We used ace bandages.
Ace bandages, exactly.
Wrap that sucker up and get right out there and play.
And do what you had to do out there.
It hurt the first couple of plays, but once you get warmed up, it's just the damn hurt.
That's all it is.
It's just a little bit. You know, this is a man's game.
Yeah.
You got to play. You got to play hurt.
You gotta play hurt. Benji, what's up? What's up? Yeah, 9:13. Get ready and wake him on up. We can get ready. Put him some food this morning. Not really food, but like, this is just fruit.
So they called it when she first got it?
Yeah, I mean, the stage 3 part of it. I mean, it went past stage 1 and 2.
Oh, yeah.
She was aggressive stage 3.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it was on its way to stage 4. But they called it. She is the one that felt her lymph nodes and felt her own, gave herself her own breast exam. You know, she worked at the hospital for forever, so she knows how to do this. She felt a lump in her breast, and then when she did that, she booked herself an appointment. They took a biopsy of it. Now, that right there, when they do that, it's like, so if you got a bump, right? Imagine you got yolk and an egg, okay? What happens when you poke the yolk?
You bust.
Okay, and it starts spewing out. That's what happened with the biopsy. And then it got aggressive. You see what I'm saying? And now they put her on aggressive chemo and stuff like that. One of the hardest, see, I thought the hardest thing I ever had to do was cut my mama's hair, right? Or cut that man's hair while he was, you know, in the mortuary on the table. You see what I'm saying? The hardest thing I ever had to deal with was watching my son not breathe.
Of course.
By far. It trumped everything.
Yeah.
I ain't never not felt my body before. Never not been in motor control of my functions. You know what I'm saying? When they say that stuff is real, I used to be like, oh man, them people, man, you know, mentally they can't. Nah, bro. When some shit happened and it's ultra traumatic, your brain just, you know what I mean? But mom, hopefully she'll be okay. You know, she's going through it. I think she's done with her first round of chemo. She's gonna have to go through radiation and she's gonna have to go through surgery. Now her surgery is gonna be a double mastectomy, which means they're taking both of them off.
My mom had a little one take it.
Really? I didn't know your mama dealt with this.
40 years ago.
Wow.
Thank God. 40 years ago. She was at General Motors. And see, she wasn't feeling good. She went and took a physical. She was like 46, 47 at the time. And my mama 80-something, damn near 90 years old.
She
man.
beat it for 40 years.
Yeah,
She
she never
changed up.
came back.
She changed up how she lived. She changed up how she ate.
But see, that's what I was gonna tell you. You got to give them some kind of leeway, because remember, just like blacks were just getting jobs and they was taught to go to school and go to college and all that shit.
Yeah.
Hell, we were eating nothing but soul food from the time we was little. Think of all that.
Greens, yams, fried chicken, mashed potatoes, ham,
briskets,
potato
this,
salad.
that, barbecue.
Yeah.
That's the thing of the hood, barbecue.
And that right there, and then you put some barbecue on that meat, and then you good to go. Sometimes people just take the meat right off the grill, not no bun, no nothing, and then you putting the bread in there with it, which is making you blow up with the carbs and all this stuff. You know, then you over here drinking what? Soda behind it or alcohol, and
or soda and alcohol.
Yeah, boy. Now we got a whole concoction, and this thing is rolling now. So. Yeah, it is so much more serious.
See, I know I can't control all my habits, so guess what? I try to eat as healthy as I can. Because every now and then I mess up.
Yeah, I get a little slip. I'll go and eat from somewhere I'm not supposed to. We all do it. Yeah. You know, conveniency and all that stuff. Okay, my thing is, Huey Magoo's, Zaxby's, or Five Guys. That's the one that really get me, because I don't eat beef, right? So I mean, let's say we don't eat beef. Like we got ground turkey. We don't have ground beef. My wife is real strong on not eating red meat.
Yeah.
So
my wife don't eat no red meat.
Yep. So we on that with her. Now when I do eat some red meat, it's got to be a burger, or I'd have to want a steak from somewhere.
Yeah.
Like a real steak though.
I don't need to eat a steak when I eat beef.
Yeah.
Every now and then I go get me a big ass steak.
Okay, so like Texas Roadhouse, like 6 months ago was the last time I ate some beef. You see what I'm saying? And the steak was so well prepared, I was like, goodness gracious, this is a good steak. But after that, I don't eat no more red meat because the wife won't cook it. You see what I'm saying? She
right.
just won't do it.
But see, you overdo it too, because last time I ate a steak, it was about 6-7 months ago too.
Yeah.
I went in there and got a damn tomahawk.
A tomahawk, you see?
That would cost $105. I ate off it for 3 days.
3 days ate that. So that's what I mean. But see, I'm so happy that my wife is like that, to where certain things she won't do. Like she's just like, no, I'm not making that. I'll get ground turkey. But in her family, it's like her daddy's still 80-something years old because he don't eat no red meat.
Yeah. Well, when I first met my wife, you know, all my boys just be like, she don't eat no meat.
Yeah.
Y'all had a salad. I'd be like, man. I say, what else you ordered? She said, that's it, I'm just getting the salad. I'm like, what?
Man.
Never heard of that before. I hadn't.
Ever.
Everybody I took out ever went, we was eating meat.
Yep. Yep.
So we eat fish and chicken. Or fish and turkey. We will do turkey wings, and we do turkey. Well, after eating turkey burger for so long, beef burger don't even taste good. You can't even digest the beef burger.
Can't.
I can't.
Stomach hurt.
What it is, it won't. It's hard for me to digest, so it just sit there.
Yep. And the stomach acid done got used to breaking down softer things. And it's not
Them turkey
used to.
burgers be so good.
Yeah,
put
they
some,
do.
Put some onions and bell peppers in them suckers.
That's why, man, I done forgot that our car was at the shop, John.
Is it?
The car, you see one car sitting out there right now. You know, my wife got a car and I got a car. We got that little gray one, and then the wife got the Ford Edge.
Okay.
Monday, we sent her car to the shop. Tow truck came, picked it up, or whatever. It just needed another battery. Boom. Okay. Man, we go to the field, and all that stuff happened. I gotta go to the hospital. They with man, that hospital, they shipped him from this bright, took him to Brazelton over here, and then took him straight to Arthur Blank's Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. Children's Healthcare in Atlanta. Yes. And in the ambulance. Ray said they sped there. All the way there. Working on him and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Making sure his vitals was good. Making sure everything was straight. I told him straight up, you'll never bear crawl again.
You said you told him what?
You'll never bear crawl a day in your life again.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to see you on all fours ever again.
He's going to put eyes on the screen. He is going to bring people to the game. It is what it is. Now, I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Travis Kelce playing for the Kansas City Chiefs. You can say, I mean, no disrespect to Taylor Gabriel and Joe Flacco, but you tell him that they
That was a nice shot.
and also, like, obviously, he doesn't care about the ground. He doesn't care about entertaining his
Where the hell did it go?
Right there sitting on top
of
everything. Waiting on trash day so I can dump all that stuff.
Yeah, that's why I put on my damn workout gear, because when I leave here, I'm going straight to the gym.
Yep. I hear that.
You got
All right, chat, look. What's up, every day? I'm going to give y'all an update. Okay. You know, the bathroom is good. No. I want you to see this bathroom. I want you to see all the room. I want you to see everything up in there. It's time to tighten up around here. Go ahead and look at everything. Chat. Listen. My son had a health scare on the field, and it shocked us all. It's very scary, okay? His heart stopped on the field. Y'all know AJ. Every single morning, we up in here, okay? We do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? We go and work out. Y'all seen us. We done a lot of stuff. And you know how open I am with my family and you know, just being around. You know how I am. So, he is upstairs right now. He is good. He is okay. But he did, you know, just like a lot of these other athletes, we don't know what's going on, but it's going on, man. Their hearts stop on the field, and it was the scariest thing in the world. I'll elaborate more on it, you know, when I can. But right now, we just got to get ready and go to the doctor in 2 hours. So thank y'all for signing on in today. Thank y'all for getting up to 144. I'll give y'all updates, but that's why we was on here today. Y'all know we one big family, one big colony, and this is what we do, y'all. Love y'all. As always, we the colony.